Guys, I'm gonna be real honest with you, okay? Mega Man X, sorry, not Mega Man X, Mega Man Legends is the kind of game that's only good through Twitter threads and shit. Every time I try to play it, it's just kind of like a miserable experience. But, you know, to each their own, right? To each their own. Sorry I'm 5 minutes late, by the way. I, could not get anything working. I'm hoping right now I managed to get things okay. It's just like every single emulator I was using was breaking. All my fucking USB shit was like fucking up non-stop. And I was getting the weirdest little glitch or whatever, where whenever I would hit the start button, it would just hit all the buttons by itself. So I had to restart my computer like 5 times. I know there's a little fucking cucaracha or duende inside my goddamn desktop, but you know, hopefully everything's fine now. Legends has rough controls, but once you get past that, it's amazing. Okay, Legends kind of like fucks me off in one really weird way, but lore-wise, it takes place at the end of the entire Mega Man continuity, yes? So, you know, it doesn't matter, like, how many Mega Men have died, how many fucking, like, you know, 5,000 years of yaoi that Mega Man X and Zero have suffered through. Like, the world gets fucking flooded anyways. People live on, like, you know, a 500 square foot island. And there's little robot monkeys and shit. And I guess it's the same way, like, when you're a kid and you find out the world's gonna- OW! When you're a kid and you find out the world's gonna end in, like, 1 billion years or whatever, you start, like, getting very existential. And you start crying, like, Mom, the world's ending! Or at least, at least I did. Alright gang, we're getting started in a little bit. I have 2 layers of blankets on. A comforter. Well, I don't know at what point a blanket becomes a comforter, but just know that I am very well wrapped up because I do not want to be cold right now. According to the current temperature, it is 39 degrees. How is it only 39 degrees? You want to know what the temperature says for this Friday? It's 16 degrees on Friday. What the fuck are you supposed to do when it's 14 degrees outside? With wind chill! Trying to make it work with the timeline, but it really doesn't count its own thing. Okay, you know what, maybe I'll just view it from that angle because, the whole, like, it being at the end of the timeline just made it very existential for me. And, you know, I don't want to feel existential when I play, like, a fucking Mega Man. Not to say, you know, it's an invalid point of view, but, you know, use the cat as a pocket warmer. No, I tried to. I don't know why the fuck cats are so fluffy on their bellies, but I love putting my paws there. The problem is that my cat doesn't really mind me putting my paws there. It's that he thinks that means it's playtime and he starts wanting to play, so I have to be very careful of how I, you know, maneuver this. Someone connected because Inafune said so, but he's a dumbass. Hey, is Inafune up to anything these days, or has he kind of just given up on shit? Literally, I think the last thing anyone remembers him from is the goddamn Mighty Number 9 debacle. And I don't know if he's ever properly recovered from that. You know, because reputation is big on the line when you're a fan of video games. Your balls, yes, my balls, not his. He did NFTs. Okay, I kept getting ads for like Mega Man NFTs, but I couldn't tell if they were real or not. I guess like at the end of the day, like no NFTs are real. But there was a period of time where like real as things like Capcom and Konami were doing NFTs. So I don't know if those Mega Man NFTs were real or not. Let me be real honest with you, okay? If I had like $1 billion lying around, I would consider it. But at that point, like, if you have that much money, you're better off buying, like, the entire rights to Mega Man, you know? If I was Elon Musk and I had, like, $44 billion lying around, I would, buy out PlayStation, and make them exclusively develop Mr. Mosquito 2. Okay? So good morning, Boshi, how's it going? Welcome in! Please release Rockman Dash. I don't know what Rockman Dash is. Is that like Pokemon Dash? Where you like push a little Pokemon around? It was Inafune doing things. He hasn't been part of Capcom for a long time. Oh, okay, okay. I was seeing Mega Man advertisements, but I guess I was imagining it. Alright, whatever, guys. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh my god, I never opened up XSplit. Hold on. Sorry. Where's my XSplit button? Bruh. Oh. Guys, okay, just pretend you're in like some kind of 3D immersive experience where it's dark and scary. You're in a haunted house or whatever, and I don't know. I guess Shin Megami Tensei music is playing in the background because it's fitting. Guys, I'm the void right now. Okay, holy shit. Morning. Sorry about that. Okay, morning. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, no, if you can't tell, like, everything was just barely working before stream. I don't know if you guys ever had this, like, incredibly weird, glitch or whatever. I hate saying that word because, you know, glitch feels like a boomer word in the way that, like, they'll call everything a glitch. It's like when they forget to, like, turn off the computer, they'll be like, oh, it's a glitch, or like, oh, the printer's not working, it's a glitch. But I don't know what else to call it, but my start menu was fucking up big time before I started stream. Like, every time I opened it, it would just start hitting, like, a bunch of random things. And I didn't have anything connected to it, so I still don't know what the fuck that was about proper. But, you know, hopefully, stream doesn't blow up, because we have a very nice little stream today. It's called, well, I meant to do this a little while ago. It's, Dr. Slump, a raleigh, and I don't know how many of you know what a raleigh is, but listen, when you were, when you're like me, and you're stuck on a 12 to 16 hour flight to Japan, and you feel like shoving your fist down your throat and expanding until something interesting happens, I downloaded like 50 chapters of Dr. Slump, and I read like all of it during the fucking flight. And you know, I consider myself a cultured individual. I know shit like, okay, I'm trying desperately to remember a Dr. Slump joke, and the only thing I can remember is this. So good morning, Gad, and good morning, Jay. How's it going? Welcome in. Hope everyone is healthy and spicy. I had spicy noodles right before this, and guys, I need to stop eating noodles. I've had noodles for 3 days in a row, but I can't stop. You know, like I think it's the weather or something right now, where because it's so cold outside, I really just want to eat like something nice and warm. And my mind, when I think of like warm food, is soups and shit. And number one soup in my mind is ramen. Well, I guess I could make pho, but that's like, you know, a lot of effort. Anyways, I was trying to find like a good Dr. Slump panel, but the only one that like would literally come to my mind, and it, I mean, I guess it's real, right? Was this? I don't think there was like a single like decent joke in Dr. Slump. It's kind of just like poop and shit humor, but it's kind of cool that way, you know? It's like Garfield if Garfield was written by Akira Toriyama, you know, in a way. Want to stop in? Can I read? Hold on. I can't really say, but I want to stop on and say hi. Well, I appreciate you so much, Jay. Listen, whatever you're up to, stay warm. This goes for all of you, okay? You better not freeze into a goddamn popsicle in the middle of my goddamn stream. Alright? Oh, but yeah, I don't know. How many of you, okay, legitimate question. How many of you have read Dr. Slump? I don't know if Dr. Slump had a goddamn anime. I assume it did. Dud. I think a lot of people's first exposure to Dr. Slump was that episode in Dragon Ball Super where Arale visits Goku and beats the shit out of him, which I thought was very cool. He's so funny, yeah. But that's what we're playing today. I don't know why it was such a fucking pain in the ass to get working, but literally nothing was working while I was setting it up, but everything's good now. We're gonna jump into the game. I don't know anything about it, but the game is very, very pretty. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but you know when a game looks so good from back in the day that you feel like it looks like an indie game that was made today, if that makes sense. It looks like a retro, modern indie game, which is like my favorite genre and shit. So, instead of being the first time playing it, I had it downloaded on my Vita, but I never touched it. Skip on clothing dreams. Is it clothing or clothing? I'm so sorry. My soul belongs in hell. What'd you do with it? Did you forget it? Did you leave it behind? She was in some of the Dragon Ball games. Was she? Listen, Dragon Ball is very weird for me because I actually really love Dragon Ball. You know, the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and all that shit. And Super, but I don't play the games and I don't have like any merch because like I could get merch for like Dragon Ball, but what the fuck would I get from it? I don't really want like a 14-inch bust of Goku with his nipples out pulsating at the fucking arms. You know, like well, what else is there? I don't want like the fucking Dragon Ball sitting around my house. I was considering getting like Frieza plushies and shit, but like I didn't know what to do with that much. Like I feel like if I had a Frieza plushie sitting around my house, it would come alive at night and try to beat my head in, like Night at the Museum. You don't want a Frieza figure? I don't really like anime figures, to be honest with you, mostly because there's no place to put them, especially when you have a fuck-ass cat running around the house. I know you can get like those glass shelves and shit, but I feel like at that point, you know, I'd be spending like $400 just for a place to keep all my really cool anime figures safe. Speaking of indie games, the indie game scene is eating healthy. There's gonna be a Kirby Air Ride Chow card. What? Okay, but does it literally involve like Chow, or is it like little OCs and stuff? Which is fine, but like I want to imagine the little Chows flying on shit, you know? Oh, my cursed sense of humor puts people on the floor. Okay, cool thing. I was gonna say tell me a joke, but I always feel like I'm, you know, basically taking a 12-gauge shotgun and shoving it on my ass when I ask people to tell me a joke, because if it's someone new, there's like a 60% chance they're gonna say something incredibly offensive and, you know, not really cool. Don't do that. They are childlike creatures and you can raise them to become vehicles. Okay, well, I'll have you know, indie gamers might be eating well, but, you know, sometimes you gotta go big. You gotta go Jeff Keighley, man. You gotta be excited for AAA classics being announced at the next Game Awards. This includes stuff like Concord. This includes stuff like Lego Horizons. Like, indie games might be cool and all, but sometimes, you know, you gotta look at the big dogs. I don't remember when Concord was actually announced. I don't remember if it was E3 or if it was the actual Game Awards or what. But, you know, we might be in to see some really good shit in the span of a week. I'm sorry, I'm very excited for it, okay? I need next week to happen right the fuck now. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to see a fucking Thursday stream for me. What time are the Game Awards? By the way, I swear to God, if it's like at 2 o'clock or something, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. So good morning, Ernest, how's it going? Welcome in, I'm doing fantastic. I just want some good video games, man. I don't know if there's anything coming out still that hasn't been announced that, are there any upcoming games? Actually, because I swear to God, like, any upcoming game is usually bullshit. When I go to Steam and I look at the upcoming game section, 90% of them are, like, fake gacha games. And you know they're gonna be released for, like, maybe, you know, a month or two. And then that's it. They're gonna just disappear. Let me get it passed because of Dragon Ball Super. Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now, okay? People that have heard me say this probably know already, but I kind of consumed Dragon Ball in a really stupid way. Like, I read the original manga for the original Dragon Ball up until right where it became Z, and then I watched like all Super. I never watched Z. So like, I never watched Z, I never read Z, I completely missed like the entire like Saiyan saga from that point on. So to me, Frieza's just kind of like a cool guy. I can't imagine him doing anything bad, you know? Like, Frieza's kind of like that friend that, like, you know, from high school. You guys don't really like each other, but at the same time, you know, you guys have known each other for so long that if, you know, you want to go shoot somebody in the skull or something, you're always each other's first pick. 7:30 ET. Okay, you know what? That might actually be perfect. But how long is it gonna go for? I don't want to sit there until like 12 a.m. Like, that's just lame as fuck, to be honest. I don't want to, like, fuck up my bedtime to look at video game shit, but I guess we have to, because we're all going to be doing that at the same time, right? It's going to be very good, and, I should probably get my, predictions down, to be honest with you. But if I try to think of, like, predictions for Game Awards shit, I legitimately don't know what could be announced. Because I don't think Xbox shit matters anymore. PlayStation usually announces stuff on their own things, but I feel like it's been a hot second since PlayStation has had their own little Direct show, right? And I don't know when the fuck the last Nintendo Direct was, but they're probably not gonna announce the new Switch at the Game Awards, okay? I don't think Nintendo gives a fuck about any you know, Jeff Keighley jerk-off sessions, so I legitimately don't know what could be in store. Honestly, it feels like the only things that get announced at the Game Awards or like indie games with $1 billion behind them, or, you know, hero shooters that will die off in less than a month. You know, your A-list Concord games, Last of Us Remastered, shit like that, which, you know, might be cool for some people, but I'm excited for it. Hollow Knight Silksong. How long has it been since Silksong was announced, even? Like, it's gotta be fake at this point, right? Like, what are you guys gonna do when one of these days you wake up and you find out that the studio behind Hollow Knight Silksong, or I guess just Hollow Knight in general, has been completely wiped out? I don't think it's happening, to be honest with you. And like, even if it did, what the fuck would it be announced on? I don't think the devs are gonna shell out like $500,000 to be on Jeff Keighley's, you know, Circle Jerk. I think, realistically, what you might do, if it does release, by the way, is, you might get one shitty little Twitter announcement being like, now coming. Because I don't know how much money the Hollow Knight guys have, but it, you know, if they ever trying to keep their studios open for the last 6 to 7 years developing Silksong, I don't think they're, I don't know, man. I don't know how much money they've burned through. 6v6 hero farming jork bait simulator gotcha. Are they still doing farming games? I guess they're still doing like Stardew Valley type games, right? There was one that released a little while ago called Fields of Mystria, and I had a lot of friends get into that. I'm sure like everyone has like at least 5 to 6 friends that are really into Stardew Valley for no reason, and I don't understand being able to play one game so many times. You know, especially like, to me, I played Stardew Valley for a bit, but after I noticed like the events started repeating after the first year or two, I don't know, like, it was a good game, but it was like a 20-hour game. There's people that have like 5,000 plus hours on it, not even as an exaggeration, which seems insane to me. You know, I feel like at that point you're better off just buying like a rake from Goodwill or something, going outside and making your own farm. 5 or 6 years since it was first announced. Okay, well, that sounds good to me, man. You know, if you're a real if you're a real Silksong fan like me, you must be very excited, right? I'll be honest with you, I could never get into Hollow Knight. I think I had a friend gift it to me at some point, and doesn't it feel so bad when a friend gifts you a game and you kind of just like, not that it's dog shit, but it just doesn't really like line up with you, right? For me, Hollow Knight was just like too dark. It was like too dark for me, you know, and not like emotionally dark or whatever. It was just like really physically dark, and I hate playing games where, you know, it's so dark in the background that you have to see your own face while you play it. It's the most humiliating shit. Like, I don't want to sit there and look at, you know, my eyes dart back and forth on my screen, my dumbass silhouette on the reflection of my monitor playing, whatever the fuck that game is. Play Funko Fusion. Did that gift expire? Don't buy the full game. I just assumed it automatic. Well, I thought like it wouldn't expire if it was pre-order, but I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I couldn't find it after a bit. I do want to still try the demo, but I don't want to, you know, shell out $60 for it or whatever. I don't know if it's supposed to be a live support game, but I feel like, you know, maybe within a couple months it'll be down to $1 or something, and we will be in business. Okay. The one downside about Funko Fusion is that I can't scan in any of my real life Funkos. There's only like 10 Funkos in the game, which is a real shame because as a dignified Funko collector like me, actually, I don't think I have a single Funko Pop. I will tell you this, okay? Back when I was like, God, how old was I? I think I was like 12 years old. I actually did have some Funko Pops. You want to know what I had? I had Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. I had Jet, and I had Faye. And listen, this was before the era where Cowboy Bebop has like some of the most merch you've seen out of anything ever because it's a goddamn Reddit anime, and they merged the shit out of it. But back then, you know, 10, 15 years ago, it was impossible to find anything like Cowboy Bebop. So when I did that, I was like, holy shit, man, that's crazy. You know, I got these cool ass Funko Pops from some of my favorite anime characters, and man, tell you what, I sold them a couple years ago, and I think I sold them all for like $250 combined, which was pretty for like 3 Funko Pops. Having made like 200 something bucks out of that, man, I can't complain. You know, shout out to Reddit for making Cowboy Bebop super popular. If they did a Skylanders with Funko Pops, I'd buy into it. Okay, listen, if they did anything with Funko Pops, maybe I'd be so inclined. But I would complain about Funko Pops a lot here, but I don't think I've ever gone into why I actually dislike them. You know, ugly caricatures aside that look like dog shit. The whole appeal of Funkos, right, is like, if you have no other merch of something you like, you bite your ass and you go like, fine, I guess I'll buy a Funko Pop. But you can buy like a bunch of prize game figures from eBay for dirt cheap, okay? Like you can easily find like $10 to $20 figures of anything if you just like know where to look. It's cheaper than a fucking Funko Pop, you know, 50% of the time. Like just do it. But other than that, man, they serve like no purpose, which I guess you could say the same thing about figures, but at least like for the same price you can get figures that actually look nice and are well sculpted, or at least like, you know, look decent on your shelf as opposed to something you're gonna keep in the box. I don't know what percentage of Funko Pop collectors actually take their Funkos out of the pop or out of the box, but whenever I see a picture of someone's Funko Pop collection, it's always just like a wall of boxes. Like, hold on. Funko Pop collection. Evangelion got merged the fuck out of everything. Now everything has something. Yeah, because Evangelion's one of those horror franchises I always talk about. Like, listen, okay, there's some anime I really gonna hate, like Cowboy Bebop and Evangelion, just because you can't go 2 steps without seeing them fucking everywhere. Okay, listen, yeah, whenever I see a picture of Funko Pops, it's always some shit like this. Just like a wall of nonsense. You have to sit there and you think, like, realistically speaking, okay? Sorry, I don't know why this image isn't just shit quality. Give me 1 second. This isn't a specific dig at this person. Okay, I'm not like going like, haha, this guy's a dumb motherfucker or anything. I'm glad he has a hobby he likes. But realistically, if you're collecting this many Funko Pops, how many of these things do you think this person is actually into? You know, like, do you think he's really a fan of like every single Funko Pop he owns? Do you think he's like, well, I don't know, he has like 5 copies of Deadpool or whatever. Maybe he just likes having plastic. I don't know, man. I feel like at this point, you know, there's better stuff to collect. You can think of like Lego or whatever. You can make like CDs and shit. Probably not just collects them all. Well, every time I go to a store, this is an insane thing to say. I think I mentioned it once before, but I haven't actually ever seen a single person buy a Funko Pop. Once or twice in my life, I've seen them in like somebody's shopping bag. But I've never actually seen anybody go up to the checkout counter with a Funko Pop in hand. But businesses will have these things like stacked up to the point where they have to like discount them 50% off because they're not moving any fucking Funko Pops at all. He's not an anything fan, he's a Funko specific. I really like this thought, right? That, like, he doesn't give a shit about anything he's collecting. He's just like, I love Funko Pop, I better get this one. I don't know who the fuck this character is, but they're nice and colorful, and they look really good as a Funko Pop, so I guess I'll collect them. Problem with Funko Pops is they have no play value. I know they make some bobblehead Funko Pops now, which has been my major complaint about Funko Pops since I first found out about them like 10-15 years ago. But like, I never understood why they weren't bobbleheads, because at least bobbleheads would make sense, right? But apparently some of them are bobbleheads now, but the rest of them are still just gonna be like contained in the box forever. Only 5 of them are worth anything. Most of them end up in the dollar bin sale. No, because there's specific sites that track Funko Pop value, okay? Which means if you guys go to your local GameStop, what do you find like a rare limited edition Funko Pop that's worth like $13 instead of $12? I saw someone bought a Funko over the weekend, found unreal. When the fuck did you do that? We went to the same places. Where did you see somebody buy a fucking Funko Pop? Now, I'll say this, there have been like a couple Funko Pops that I was like, you know what, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. I don't want to Google it because I don't want Google to think I'm a Funko Pop fan, and then the next ads I get for the next week are all Funko Pops. But I like the, I think they're okay. I shouldn't say I like them. I think they're okay when it's like a character that has a mask or a helmet, or it's not a human, you know, so they don't have a stupid little face or whatever. Like, the Monster Hunter Funko Pops actually look pretty decent. You know, unless it's the Palco, in which case it doesn't look like anything, like that. Retro Game Store where you bought Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles from. Oh! Sorry, I took, I guess, but like, I don't know. Listen, guys, if you want to spend money on Funko Pops, you know, here's what you do instead. Okay, go to your local McDonald's, buy like a Big Mac instead, and put that on display. You know, you can keep the Big Mac in the box if you want. Maybe that way it has more collector's value. But I guarantee you, okay, a year of having a Big Mac on your shelf versus a year of having a Funko Pop on your shelf, there will be one thing that has its value increase, and it's the fucking Big Mac, okay? I said, good morning, Lolek, how's it going? The owner of the tuxedo store kept hovering over me when I was browsing, so I asked him to leave me alone. He said, what did he say? Why are you cutting holes inside my top? Wait, what? Well, look, are you fucking a tuxedo? So good morning, Kyle. How's it going? Welcome in. But yeah, we're probably gonna start playing. I almost keep calling it a rally. We're gonna start playing Dr. Slump in just a little bit. I don't know how many of you guys are Dr. Slump fans, but I imagine a lot of you are Dragon Ball fans. Right? I actually don't know how many people I know are Dragon Ball fans, but to me, Dragon Ball is like... You can't not like Dragon Ball. Right? I feel like the kind of person that doesn't like Dragon Ball is the kind of person that's like, this show is stupid. Shonen is stupid. I like good shows, like Frieren and Chainsaw Man, you know, shows for cool adults like me. I love Makima. Denji is just like me. I also want to squeeze some boobies. So, you know, if that's you, I'm so sorry for the game we're gonna play today. You know, maybe you'll have to wait until the Chainsaw Man 3D anime fire comes out. But until then, we're gonna go ahead and start Dr. Slump in just a second. Actually, before I do, I was gonna, someone posted in Discord, I wanted to watch the Pac-Man trailer for Secret Level. Because I love these like dumbass video game trailers that have nothing to do with the video game itself. You know, so it's some shit like, guys, what if Pac-Man was really fucked up and the ghosts were like, you know, astronauts, and Pac-Man was like a ghost that ate them? Like, I want to see it. Okay, coming from somebody who loves games like Pac-Man 2, this might be the best thing in existence. Dragon Ball was one of my first anime ever. The other was Sailor Moon. Okay, I didn't have any of that. I don't know, like, where were you guys where you got to watch like Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon? Because the only anime I watched as a kid was like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously, but anything that was on 4Kids was what I had to deal with. I couldn't just find like, you know, quote unquote real anime. YTV. Okay. What the fuck was anime airing on YTV? When I think of YTV anime, the only thing I can think of is, you know, Calling All Spider Riders. Also a Mega Man one that came out recently. I don't know if you've seen it. Okay, really? Okay, we'll check them out both then. Alright, let's go ahead and check out some really good... Hey, listen, I know some of you here are dying to see the Mega Man one specifically, so let's go check this shit out. Boom. Boom. Alright, gamers. Let's go. YouTube. I'm sorry. I just searched YouTube on YouTube. Mega Man. Secret level. Is there? I guess 5 minutes ago. Okay, no. There's one from 5 days. Okay. I was talking about this a bunch last time we were checking the secret level shit, but something about the Mega Man one specifically literally looks like AI generated art. It's like whatever style that Mega Man is drawn in looks fucked. It was like all anime. I don't remember any of that. When I think of YTV, I think of that one bitch on the couch with her dumbass little doll. fuck am I, like... Oh my god, Canadians, I need... What's the show where some bitch is, like, contained in the couch dimension, and she only has, like, one little tulpa, one little doll to, like, speak with? It was like a mouthpiece. The hell am I thinking of? Big comfy couch, okay, how the fuck do you guys all know big comfy couch? Let me see this. Big comfy couch. This better be a real thing or I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. Big comfy couch. Oh, okay, here it is. Listen. I hated this show because I don't know like what got in my head as a kid, but for some reason when I saw this show, I always just assumed like that this doll was real, and they like fucked up and they put like a child's soul inside of it and it was trapped in there and it couldn't get out. Like, I think I never had a fear of dolls or whatever, but I was always vaguely convinced that they could imprison a soul inside them, because when I was a kid, my brother made this stupid fucking stop motion video using a couple of my dolls and action figures. So I was like, oh my god, what if these things come real? And then, you know, this is coming from an era where you grew up with shit like Toy Story, Night at the Museum. I just thought like maybe one of these things was just there and you just had to accept it, because when you're a kid you have to learn about new shit constantly, and then you just gotta have to like accept it into your brain, like, oh yeah, I guess the sky is blue. Downloaded. I guess fire hurts and dogs are loud. Downloaded. I guess sometimes dolls can have souls trapped inside them. Downloaded. Like, this shit just enters your brain at some point. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy. There you go. The actress playing Lunette the Clown was the voice of Claire Redfield in Resident Evil Code Veronica. She also named the Mavericks in Metal Gear Man 5 after Guns N' Roses members. This is very specific trivia. Like Canadian gamer trivia. You know, you can only like know what half these things are if you're one, a gamer, and two, Canadian. So congratulations on you. You guys are making your country real proud. Alright, let's go check out Mega Man.
Doesn't matter what I make.
Okay, you...
Doesn't matter.
You see what I'm saying, though? When I say Mega Man looks like really fucking AI generated, I cannot put a finger on it, but it fucks me off. You know, I almost feel like the storyboards might have been like AI generated, and they just like built the models and shit off of that. It has a, yeah, that weird like plastic face look where I can't put a finger on it. It sucks that like there's no specific thing I can say that will actually explain what I mean, but it looks like it. Yeah, exactly, right? I'm not insane here. Like, if I showed you a screen cap of this and like hit the blur tool for 1%, something about the shading, it's something about the eyes, it's something about the coloring, like everything about it kind of melds together into one little AI generated image, and it's pissing me off. When I first watched TV shows, movies, I used to think the characters were themselves. Yeah, I think everybody thought the same thing too, right? Like, I don't know, it's very hard when you're a kid and you're learning like too many things. You kind of get sensory overloaded.
What I made you for.
I get it, but this is way too consistent to be AI. No, like, I don't think the animation itself is AI generated. It's just like something about the art style, you know, just reminds me too much of it. Maybe use AI and touch it up, but that's what I worry about, right? That like literally, like they use it for the storyboards or something.
This is what you were meant for.
Why does everything look uncanny as fuck? Was that the Iron Giant? I thought Mega Man wasn't meant to be like a fighting robot. I thought he was supposed to be like, you know, a patriot. I thought he was supposed to be like a patriotic doofus. Mega Man, I have given you the mind and body of an 8-year-old child, and I'm gonna attach a nuclear arm to your hand. Good luck. They called him Rock. Yeah, guys, who's Rock? I only know Mega Man. Maybe they didn't even show that and built the 3D models off them. Guys, this isn't Mega Man. This is M394, M4. That's what you were saying. I thought you were just typing random bullshit. Guys, who the fuck is M394M4N? What? This is like fucking like the names you would come up with for robots when you were, you know, 7 years old on your mom's laptop for the first time. Mega Man was a regular robot that got weapon mods. Yeah, well, okay, well, that is the lore of Mega Man, right? Like, he was just like meant to be a kid or something along with Roll. And then shit started going down. So then he got like weaponized. But it wasn't like, you know, Dr. Light going, Mega Man, you were born with a gun? You have guns for toes? You have guns for arms? You have guns for your nose. Good fucking luck. I know why I said lock instead of luck. I like locked into Rockman. Okay. Right, his job was to be a lab assistant for Dr. Light. Oh, maybe in this continuity, Dr. Light's like... My lab assistant really needs a gun for some reason. Mega Buster was originally multi-tool, could copy other tools. I didn't know that, actually. I mean, obviously, I guess, like, yeah, it does do that, but, it makes sense when you think about all the robot masters were originally just, like, construction bots and shit. But, you know, what really pisses me off about Mega Man, at least the original Mega Man, right, was they started going with, like, enough ideas that make sense. And then they go off the wall with some others. Like, why the fuck are there robots made to specifically, like, bat robots just fly around and attack things? Or, you know, fucking, like, bird robots that do nothing but eat dirt on loop for 500 hours. And, you know, these are characters that you can find in Mega Man. Like, Mega Man makes enough sense. And then it just, to get you invested, but, like, enough not sense to get you, like, a little pissed off, if that makes sense. Okay. I don't think I'm making, like, coherent English sentences. Just know one thing. Alright? I've been a fan of M394M4N for as long as I can remember, and, he's just very mighty to me. Mega Man and Roll were just cleaning robots. Kind of weird how Dr. Light decided to make them children. Maybe he was just, like, lonely as fuck. You know, maybe his wife left him, and, you know, maybe his son died. So... Wait, what the fuck am I thinking of? There's, like, an actual thing where somebody's son died, so they made him a robot. What? It's not Astro Boy. It's not Astro Bot. Okay, what the fuck am I... You know what it is? I'm thinking of Mega Man Battle Network, where it's very weird, but what was it? Mega Man EXE was based off of the guy's dead brother. And I can't imagine being someone's, you know, dead sibling and you're stuck inside a fucking Game Boy for the rest of your life. Also, good morning, Direwolf. How's it going? I consider, like, that bats were mean to support drones and stuff like that. Then Riley did what he did. Okay, well, yeah, you could come up with shit like that, but at the end of the day, there do not need to be, like, 500 animal robots going around, and the only thing they do is bite your fucking nuts. Mega Man Battle Network had Hubby Reel, and his dad turned into a Navi. Yeah, I remember that, and I thought that was very weird. It was very weird. But I guess if you're, like, a sibling that died, you know, you never really get any chance for peace. That's why, Beyond Two Souls exists, and that's why Mega Man exists. Is that still Mega Man?
Nobody's like me.
Is that Keanu Reeves? Am I going insane? Is this... Guys, that's Mega Man, right? That's not Mega Man! That's Armored Core! Guys, I think we have an issue where whoever uploaded this video didn't know that Armored Core was a different game. I think they literally saw a robot segment after after the fucking Mega Man trailer. They were like, okay, well, you know what? It has robots. I'm pretty sure this is also Mega Man. So they uploaded it all as one thing. Are you serious? What the fuck? Well, I guess this is like the average, you know, this is the average Redditor mindset. You know, this is the kind of person that collects like Mega Man Funko Pops and shit. But, cool. Cool, that's the same robot, you know. I think Mega Man grew up and at some point he became, you know, whatever the fuck this thing is. Guys, remember when Mega Man fought this guy? That was a pretty hard Robot Master, man. Okay, no, this isn't a joke, alright? Like, I legitimately think, because there's no indication in this guy's description or title that Armored Core is part of this trailer. I think he legitimately just thought, like, I think he still thinks this is Mega Man. It's like, that's Mega Man. Wow, holy shit. Alright, really, really cool. Really cool. Now, I wish they would bring that one Mega Man show back that was on Cartoon Network. I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but I actually watched an episode or two of that, and I was like... Man, I hope Keiji Inafune is getting a bajillion dollars. Okay, and nothing less. Alright, let's go look at the Pac-Man one. I looked in the comments, by the way, and no, not a single soul mentioned the fact that there was also Armored Core in it. So I think, like, everyone that watched that trailer was still like, oh yeah, you know... I think that's Mega Man. Finally, a real gritty Mega Man. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. Does anybody have the link to the trailer for the Pac-Man thing? Because I thought it was gonna be somewhere on YouTube, but it's not. Fully charged. Yeah, I think it was fully charged. That's the one. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I do see a video here for somebody named Billy Mitchell, and I don't know who that is. Wasn't that the guy that cheated? Okay, hold on. Pac-Man secret level trailer. Okay, here we go. Is this it? Here, yeah, okay, I found it. Guys, here's the trailer for, Pac-Man. Well, it's not Pac-Man, I'm sorry, it's P4C M4N! Are you serious? They did it twice? Pac-Man's not even a robot! What did they do? Oh, well, I guess, like, they're gonna make him a robot. Okay, I'm gonna guess. He's gonna be, like, a really fucked up evil robot. And he's like, I gotta kill. Fuck. By the way, I'm looking at the list of actors that are gonna be in secret level. Apparently, they got Arnold Schwarzenegger in here. They've got Kevin Hart. I'm so sick of Kevin Hart. I don't think Kevin Hart's funny at all. He's really fucking irritating me. Keanu Reeves, which we just saw in Armored Core. And, I don't know anybody else here. Patrick Schwarzenegger. Okay, well, I'm glad that Arnold's brother can get someone. Laura Bailey! Kevin Hart is Pac-Man! Shut up! It better be Arnold, okay? Let's go.
What is my purpose?
What the fuck is that? Is that a Pac-Man ghost? Is he gonna walk like 3 steps into the mysterious dungeon, and then he's gonna hear like from the corner of the room, see?
Eat or be eaten.
What? What the fuck? Who's that guy? Who the fuck is this? This is Destiny shit. As you remember when Pac-Man was one of those like non-binary aliens that fought a giant fucking evil slug? Shit. Guys, I just got a notification that says, chat seems active. Consider clipping this moment for Aka_I. Are you serious? No, do not, do not clip that. That's Pac-Man, man. What's wrong with him? What happened to him? Why does he look like some diseased corpse? So good morning, Shua. How's it going? Why P4C M4N? Because that's not the real Pac-Man, okay? He doesn't become Pac-Man yet. His soul is gonna be suffused into like, you know, a tiny little circle that's gonna Again, was like actually kind of faithful. I guess it was like kind of faithful in the way that it reminded me of Astro Boy, which I guess, you know, is like multi-layered, but I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. This looks like... Listen, if you didn't know this was Pac-Man, what the fuck would you think this was? Discover Pac-Man? Discover Pac-Man!
What is my purpose?
You could say this about me too. You know, sometimes I sit on my couch looking at like my Twizzlers on my desk and go like, what is my purpose? And a little voice inside me goes, eat. What is my purpose? That line is gonna get stuck in my fucking head. Well, like, what the fuck is that? Who's this guy from Pac-Man? Guys, I played Pac-Man. Okay, I played Pac-Man too. None of this shit happened. Who's this guy? Who's that guy? It's like, this is like Zelda Destiny. Don't even make an attempt, man. That's Bleaky. That's Clyde, man. Shut the fuck up. I would have assumed this was a new DreamWorks adventure. I would have assumed, listen, if you didn't tell me what this was, I would have thought it was like Destiny. You know, like the game that has 2 games. Okay, no. Destiny 2. Okay, the one where it's like, wow, there's General Shaxx, and that's the only character I know from Destiny. I need to watch this like 5. This is driving me insane. What the fuck is this?
Purpose.
What is my purpose? You know, maybe it would have made more sense if, like, listen, how do I fix this trailer with one little audio clip? Change out the way she says eat, because she says eat like the TikTok voice, where she's like, Siri, what is my purpose? Eat. Either you have like some kind of abomination go like, you know, do a shock master where it's like, eat. Or you have him go like, what is my purpose? And then the voice goes, walk. Wow. I got this. I am very excited. I don't know why, but it's very funny to me that they tagged the Pac-Man pages in this. Like, obviously they just want like all the affiliated people in one post, but this way it looks like they were so proud of what they did that they're like, listen at official Pac-Man, listen at Bandai Namco, you gotta see what the fuck we cooked up. Imagine if this was like your first time seeing this as one of the devs that made Pac-Man. Like, what the fuck happened? Purpose is to eat, piss, shit, and cry. Listen, well, that's the Aka ice cream for you. You know. Alright, let's go. Wow. Guys, do you think they're gonna have more secret level footage at the Game Awards? When is secret level supposed to come out again? Can we do it like a Discord stream of it together? Listen, if they don't have more news about any of this shit at the Game Awards, I'm fucking rioting, okay? I'm gonna run into Jeff Keighley's house, swinging my arms like the Boom Boom from Super Mario Bros. 3, and I'm gonna make him, like, die in one hit. December 10th. It's not that soon? Well, maybe there will just be an ad or something for it at the Game Awards then. Listen, if I was smart, I would put it before the Game Awards, because that's an intelligent thing to do. Alright, whatever, enough of this shit, guys. Let's go play some Dr. Slump. TUAH. TUAH Slump. Here we go, gamers. I hope you love classic retro anime and retro games, because here it comes your way. Can I get this on here, please? Okay. Alright guys, TUAH Slump. I had this in full screen before, and then it stopped being full screen at some point. I don't know what happened. There we go. There we go. I didn't hit new. Wait. What's happening? I didn't hit start game. God, this is my house. Doesn't give a nice vibe. It's tiny. You're wrong. That's it. But is this a demo? I didn't hit anything. Oh, I think it is a demo. The fuck out of she's not moving. Guys, this might be the best demo in existence. She like hits him with a one-liner and then stands in front of him and gritties for 500 minutes. Okay, can we? It's very Legends of. Yeah, exactly. You see, I wasn't just talking shit. Look at this. Now there is one problem with this, and that's we have to lower the fucking volume. Holy, please, please. What do you mean it's at 50? You know what I fucking hate about Windows? Every now and then it will just launch something that you've never seen before in your entire life that looks 100% like malware. Like, what the fuck is the Windows Feature Experience Pack? Very cool. Guys, I love Windows, okay? I don't know if I said this before, but Windows gotta be like my top 3 operating system of all time. New game. The entire stream was just something this great. Oh shit, guys. This is like some Nosferatu Igor shit. You know, I've been watching SpongeBob in the mornings before I go to work, and it reminds me of when I was a kid and I watched Sesame Street before I went to school. I finally found like the fucking episode where you know, it's the spatula one, right? With a the spatula creeper, whatever the fuck his name is, the hatch-slinging slasher. And for years I've had the phrase "oh, Nosferatu" stuck in my head, and I didn't realize the entire time it was a SpongeBob quote. So I'm very sorry that I you know, ever ripped on SpongeBob, because I thought the Nosferatu bit was, you know, a little funny. But I have to admit that if I saw that as a kid, I probably would have shit myself from looking at Nosferatu. He's very scary. All thanks to my unparalleled genius. Oh, genius. The world is about to bear witness to the birth of the first cyborg automaton. No, the birth of the first perfectly human robot. It's like Mega Man, man. It's cinematic parallels. That was a great bit. It scared me. Well, yeah, it scared me too. Like, you know, in retrospect, being an adult and all, and having like a little bit of a frontal lobe to my brain, it was very funny. But it was a complete non sequitur as a kid. Like, I thought when I saw it as that, like, my TV was just haunted. Because that guy looked scary as fuck. Like, he had no frame of reference or what the fuck Nosferatu was. I thought he was just like a real demon. Yes, yes, I really am an ultra mega. You mean M3G4? I'll finally be granted the beautiful and boobly robot of my dreams. All that's left is to flip this switch. Here it goes. Need a game with Astro Boy, Arale, and Mega Man. You know, Astro Boy doesn't really get love anymore. With a lot of these like old I don't know what era it was. I don't know if it's like Showa era or what. But those old shows from like the 60s or whatever, or you know, it's just like anything, right? Like Godzilla and stuff. A lot of them have like modern day adaptations that still persist. But Astro Boy, you don't really see like much of anything of anymore. What happened to Astro Boy? Same with like Speed Racer, I guess. From what I hear, the Speed Racer movie was actually really good, the one from like 10 years ago, but I haven't seen that yet. So but they don't do anything with Astro Boy himself. I don't even know if there was like a modern Western adaptation of Astro Boy. I feel like that's like, you know, a free $50. Astro Boy had a sick game on Game Boy Advance. Yeah, but did it play like Mega Man? Slump is you. What do you mean? I don't think this is Slump. Is this really Slump? I thought Slump was like more stout and fucked up with his proportions. They made him like chiseled in this game. What was that? Was that lightning just now? Guys, you know this song that's like probably the worst radio song of all time? The one that goes like lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like Imagine Dragons type music. It drives me insane because whenever I hear it on the radio, they somehow formulated like the world's catchiest beat, but they made it like the most irritating fucking song in existence. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Isn't she a bit short? I have spawned. Dad, I'm going to kill you. Listening to the radio. Listen, if you're at a fucking job that plays radio music, you're gonna have to hear the radio, okay? Honestly, for like the first several years of my life, the first couple of decades, I never listened to the radio because I never went in a fucking car. So the instant I'm actually exposed to radio music now, it drives me fucking insane. She wasn't supposed to turn out like this. It's all because of that blasted lightning. You were supposed to be a beautiful and bubbly robot supermodel. Guys, he was trying to make like a real sex robot. Hey, look, a gorilla! Damn, I'm a goddamn bitch. We're calling a gorilla. Did I forget to align your eyes the right way? Here, kid, take these glasses. Wowee, everything is clear now. Hey, you really are a gorilla. As I will tell you, okay, it was a genuine life-changing experience when I put on glasses for the first time, because I was like, oh my god, things aren't supposed to be blurry. I'm supposed to actually be able to see things. And this fucked with me because like I was having a moment where like, this is how everyone sees things all the time. Like, even when I sat at the front of class throughout school, I still couldn't see like the fucking whiteboard or whatever. So it's crazy to think. Anyways, I didn't learn anything from that. I never got an actual pair of glasses because I still was convinced that glasses are for nerds. So I still haven't worn any to this day. You could always get contacts or LASIK. I heard that everyone getting LASIK nowadays is going blind within a couple years. Like, it's a real thing you can look up. Actually, no, we talked about this, and there was somebody, I think it was here, yeah, somebody here got LASIK. And they started getting scared because I mentioned it. I can see, I can fight. Why are you quoting, like, that Simpsons family, no, the Simpsons, Planet of the Apes bit? Give me a break. Hey, Professor, do I have a name? Well, I'm Senbei Norimaki. You can stop calling me the Professor. I suppose we can call you, Arale. You can be Arale Norimaki. That takes care of that. Why do I sound like Kirby? Like, I just say like Poyo and hi. LASIK is hit and miss. Either it works or it really fucks you up. Well, I hope it's hit or miss and not hit and miss because that would really suck. I guess by definition it is hit and miss, right? Because it works for the first little bit, and then before you know it, boom, you go blind. Boom, you can't see shit. Boom, you're dead. You're still a little green around the ears. Can somebody explain to me what the phrase green around the ears mean? Because I have heard about this before. It's one of those phrases you hear like a handful of times in your life, but it never really makes sense to you. It's like how, well, like speaking of handfuls, right? Like the phrase that always pisses me off is when people say like, oh, you know, how many people are coming to the party? Oh, a handful of people. Well, what do you mean a handful of people? How is there already a portrait of her in the weather? I was gonna ask that same thing, but I was gonna wait until this dialogue ended. But now it looks like I'm vibing off of your comments, riffing off of you. Maybe he was preemptively making me, you know? Honestly, as a kid, I always wondered why people like Bowser or Dracula kept photos of themselves all over the house. But fuck, man, if I could commission like a big ass portrait of me and just hang it on my wall so I look vaguely valedictorian, no, not valedictorian, like I look like a haunted Victorian painting, I absolutely would. You're naive or experienced. No, I know what it means. I'm saying, what? Humans have never had green ears. Okay, is this like some kind of like metaphysical joke where like, you know, 1 billion years ago in your evolution cycle, you were a dumbass fish and you were one of the first fish to have ears, but your ears were green? So you were like an evolutionary dead end. Actually, maybe it would be best to just let you run around for a while. When you're done, talk to me instead of pressing, okay. Why do I have like Kirby sound effects? Like legitimately. Why do I run like that? Guys, this is how I run in real life. Streamers steal jokes from chat. Anyways, guys, can you believe this guy has a picture of me on the wall before? I couldn't tell that these textures on the chair were like what the chair was supposed to look like. I thought they were like splotches of lemons and piss. Alright, let's go. Or not. Okay, I guess we have to talk to this guy first, right? I really like this guy's setup, you know, like, 3 chairs lined up right next to the fireplace. Classic. Photo of your robot robot daughter. Also very cool. Why the fuck does he have a TV in the corner where none of his chairs are facing, and the kotatsu doesn't even face it itself? I guess if you sat diagonally, but at that point, whatever. Let me tell you how to get around. Just stand in front of a door and press the square button. Then you'll see a list of places you can reach from that area. There are places okay, stay away. Try doing it everywhere. Understood? What if I have to go number 1? You're a robot. You don't need to do anything like that. Oh yeah? Well, watch this, Doc! Ugh. Why the fuck am I wearing, like, Air Force Ones? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is that new Fortnite update everyone was talking about, right? Alright, then I'll show you to your room. Please tell me I can customize my room and make it look dope as fuck. This shit better be like a goddamn MMORPG bedroom. Guys, might be the perfect bedroom. This is really cute, actually. Fuck, man, I'd live here! I thought that looked like this room. Like, look, you got like a boom box. You got a couple clothes on here. You got the Arale hat, and you got like, you know, fucking X-Files poster on the wall, and Godzilla. Like, holy shit, man! Green is used for inexperience, like a greenhorn. Okay, what the fuck is a greenhorn? I know, like, greenhorn also means, like, you're new to something. Well, is it also, like, an evolutionary joke? I'm gonna be real with you. When I think of greenhorn, this might be the stupidest reference in history, but do you guys remember the, Ice Age, the movie? And there's a scene where there's, like, these fucked up rhino creatures, and they don't really have a joke to them. All they do is, like, literally shit on the floor and bap their shit with their tail until they hit Sid. When somebody says greenhorn, I think of those rhinos, and I think of, like, the diarrhea that they blast everywhere. It's kind of fucked. So, good morning, friends. How's it going? Running like Ed from Ed, and Eddie. Yeah, I do run like this, okay? I hate to admit it, but if you ever see me outside and you see someone running like this, that's me, okay? More doubly so if you see me, like, you know, not stop to open doors, because I kind of just crash through them and leave a Naka eye-shaped hole in the wall wherever I go. Arale, take a look at the stereo by the window. Okay. That stereo will let you change the audio settings. Choose stereo if you have a stereo TV and mono if you're still using a... What do you mean, like, still using a monaural TV? Like, goddamn, I'm sorry I can't afford a goddamn stereo TV. Can't it play music? Who needs that? It's a little funny. Fuck off. On. I say this every time I see a rumble setting in a video game, but my mom was the kind of mom that was like... She never believed in, like, the whole Satan panic thing, but she would make up, like, fake health scares and stuff. And one of the ones she always mentioned when I was a kid was, like, to turn off my rumble setting in video games so the controller wouldn't vibrate, because according to her, if your controller vibrated, it would give you, like, headaches and cancer. Which are pretty, like, on the opposite end of severity, but, you know. Did you want to learn more about that coat rack? I fucking guess, man. Just like Colette in Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, exact. Dude, I fucking love Colette from Tales of Symphonia. Well, she's literally me. Change your outfit at that coat rack. It wouldn't be very stylish if you wore the same outfit all the time. Guys, I need like an Aka-Eye retexture of this game, okay? Because this character reminds me a little too much of myself. Awesome, good morning, Lotus. How's it going? Welcome in. That's why you have headaches, yeah. It's because I play with the vibration on. Okay, this new Twitch feature where it tells me that, chat seems active. Consider clipping this moment for Aka-Eye. Are you guys getting that too, or is it just me? Because it's phrased like something you guys would get as well. You mean like you? It's okay if I do it. Some people would say something if a young girl wore the same thing every day. We don't want people to think there's anything strange about you. Okay, what outfits do I have? There aren't any right now. You'll just have to make do as you are. Guys, this is like the first funny video game. You see, what I worry about is like somebody will feel like obligated to make these clips out of everything, and before I know it, I'll go check my clips, and there will be like 100 clips from today because people are like, well, I guess I should clip this for Akai because Twitch told me to. There's a clip badge you can get if you share a clip on YouTube or TikTok. I thought they didn't want people going to YouTube or TikTok. Don't you want to learn more about that sweet diary? What diary? Oh. You can save the game at your diary. Whenever you feel like putting the game down, open this. Dude, I'm gonna pick up like a Raleigh speaking pattern. I'm gonna start saying shit like, hi! And booyah! Creating a new save file. No. God, fuck, save the goddamn game! Yes. Proceed. Okay. You guys see what I mean when this feels like a modern indie game, though? Like, incredibly stupid statement, but you gotta see it. You gotta see it. So good luck on your snack run. Get something cool from me, too. I think we're ready to head to the lab now. We can get there from this door. Okay, boss. This doesn't look like Dr. Slump to me. Like, Dr. Slump, his head is like 90% of his body. He has like Kirby proportions. I guess this is like how he actually looks in the real world and not from Arale's fucked up POV. This is my laboratory. You were born right here. This place is a mess. Shush you. I'm usually here doing research. If you ever need me, come find me here. Hi! When you want to leave, stand in front of those stairs and press the... Okay, well, I don't really want to be in here right now, so I'm gonna leave. Unless... Hurry up and head out. Remember, press the square button while facing stairs. Alright, guys, let's go on our first big adventure. Fuck this popsicle stand. This is my house. Doesn't it give off a nice vibe? It's tiny. You're wrong. Now, guys, when was the last time you saw, like, an ice cream truck outside? I feel like you would see them, like, every day when it was summer as a kid, and then all of a sudden, I'm never seeing an ice cream truck anymore. As a kid, I thought, like, an ice cream truck would be, like, the most lucrative job in existence, because in my mind, everybody wanted ice cream. So if you made, like, ice cream, like, $1 billion, you only need to sell it to one person, and then, boom, you're a millionaire! What the fuck is this? Pink turd alert. What's up? Oh! When you poked that poop, the meter at the top of the screen went ding and filled up a bit. That's your pep gauge. Increases your excitement. If you manage to fill it up, come down to my lab. I'll create an invention for you. Alright guys, you know, more of the story. Go outside, touch as much poop as you can until you get so excited that your weird ass uncle starts building things for you. Alright guys, let's go. Let's go. Blow this lame ass house. I can't go any further. Wanna go somewhere, use the signpost. Okay. So it's like, it's not real open world, it's like... Oh my god! What? Bro, what the fuck? Don't you want to test out some of your mobility features? Do I have like a jetpack installed in me? Oh my god! I can jump! You captured the jump ability. Press the X button to jump. Okay. Whoa! It's more like it. I've installed a special circuit that lets you copy any special abilities that you witness. What do you mean special abilities? Like if I walk into somebody vomiting, I'm gonna like learn how to vomit? What? What special ability? Listen, the only things I can think of that you can do with your body that are exciting are like vomiting or pissing. Well, I guess like everything involves like ejecting shit out of your body. I don't want to do that as a robot. That's amazing. I even surprise myself sometimes. Okay. So it's like, I only say Kirby Land. So it's like a fucking, it's like a Metroidvania. Right? I have the world's most fucked up jump. I have like a Castlevania jump. She actually said Poyo. Yeah, I told you. She actually says Poyo, Hoi, and stuff like that. Guys, this is a question that shows up every time I stand outside my front door in real life, okay? I get this prompt that says, where to? Stay here or go play? Let's go play. Let's go play. This is fucked. This is like a real ass street dog. What the fuck? Okay, I wanna buy a drink from the penguin machine. It doesn't have any Robo Vita A. Okay, well, what about you guys over here? What's up with you? Big dogs. Who are you? I don't think I've seen you around here. Hey, could I get an autograph? Whoa, what's up with her? Ah! What's happening? Don't act cute. I dropped my earring because of you. Get down here and help me look for it. I got doggy pose. Crouch ability. Oh. Crouch down and help me look for the dang thing. Get serious. That earring has a sentimental value. Get serious. What? Wait, I think I see something here. Guys, I found it, okay? Boom. Found it. Really? Let me see. Okay, boss, here you go. Guys, this might be the hardest game I played in my life. I like this character model. She's really fucking cute. You found it. Sorry about earlier. I'm Akane, by the way. I'm Arale. Oh, she's like the evil version of me. I came here from the professor. I love that I phrased it like he gave birth to me. Professor, oh, you must mean Senbei. Are you his cousin or something? Eh, whatever. The big dude here is Taro. And the puny dude here is Peasuke. What? Oh, I guess it's Peasuke. Like, I just thought it was like a P, like Sasuke.
You're so mean, Akane. You don't need to call me puny.
I made some friends. I'm going to tell the professor about them. Guys, I'll have you know something, okay? I don't give a shit about your goddamn Persona visual novels or whatever. I just made friends in Dr. Slump. Good luck doing that in Persona. Alright, I gotta tell the fucking professor about this. Yeah, go home. Let's go home. Peasuke. Pia. What's up, Doc? Hey, professor, I made some friends. It's like a young Sheldon game. I literally feel like young Sheldon. So I see you met Akane. I believe she lives in the kettle-shaped house. Why don't you go there again? Take the signpost to the coffee pot. What the fuck are you saying? What, you want me to just break into her house? Well, I guess we're friends at this point, so it's fine, right? What's going on? How's it going? Yeah, we're playing Dr. Slump, man. You know what's up. Dude, I moved like 2 steps. Okay, let me use the goddamn signpost. Coffee pot. Oh, no, she lives in the coffee. Okay, I see. So it's not like a literal coffee pot. I thought she was like a fucked up little duende creature that lived in like tiny spaces in the wall. Holy shit, Akira! So your name is Arale. I heard all about you from Akane. What is there to say about me? That I'm like a fucked up little bitch that dropped an earring and found it? How's it hanging? A little to the left. Oh, I get it. She's red and she's blue. She's my big sis. Chat. Guys, I'm gonna start saying this in Japan and everyone's gonna start thinking I'm really cool, you know? Sometimes you gotta speak like little insider phrases. So that when you're in a foreign country, people think like, yo, yeah, you know what's up. Okay, which means when you're in Japan, you shouldn't be saying shit like konnichiwa or whatever the fuck Duolingo teaches you. You gotta say shit like cha. Guys, look at the fucking Tori bot. It's him. Guys, he's here. It doesn't fucking work, shit. Yeah, man! What's up? Do all names start with A? I mean, I was gonna say no, but now that I look at it, you know, there's Alturian, there's Akai. I guess every name starts with A. Can I take your order, Arale? Customers need to be seated first. Press the square button at the stool to have a seat. What the fuck am I gonna get at the bar? Am I get like milk? Because you know what I found out the other day? Milk bars are a real thing. Like, I thought it was just like a stupid Zelda thing because it's like, oh no, haha, Link can't drink alcohol. He's 2 feet old. But they're real things. You can just go to one of these milk bars and order milk and other milk-related items. By the way, Taro lives at the barber shop named Barber Soramame. Why not find him and play over there? I don't like Taro, okay? He looks like a real bastard. Do you know what today's special is? Yeah, give me some fucking motor oil.
Motor oil.
Incorrect. Guys, we have to look at a signboard, okay? Like this fucking like immersive sim gameplay. That door leads to our house. I can't have you in right now. Where's the signpost? Do you know what the special is? Can't you tell? I'm helping out around the cafe. Guys, this is like I hate when you see like small businesses like this that are completely empty on the inside and you just feel bad for them, you know? It's even worse, like, you ever gone to one of those like small independently owned restaurants like this? And from the time you're in there to the time you leave, you're the only person in there, and you can tell like the everyone there is trying extra hard to like, you know, be nice to you, so you keep coming back, and it just makes you feel worse. Like, obviously I'm gonna keep going back to support them, and it just makes me feel really bad the whole time. There's a square button and a chair to have a seat. Okay. Today's special is probably no fuck. Today's special is probably coffee. Okay, you know, the fuck it, it's cake!
Cake.
Well done, I reward you with a useful tip, guys, we did a good job. If you fill up your pep gauge, talk to Senbei. He literally just said this! That is not a special tip, So don't expect too much out of them, got it? Okay. I can't tell if I'm filling it up right now or like what, but I guess let's go back and find out what's up. Head over to Taro's place, use the signpost, and go to that barber shop. I don't want to, but okay, I wanted my cool new invention! Whatever, dude. Alright, let's go see what the signpost actually says. Today's special is cake. It's just like, not any cake, just cake. Where to? Let's go to the barber shop. Just give you some cake for free now. You know, I really crave cake so much. I had to like actively stop myself because, you know, a couple months ago when I went grocery shopping, I'd always just end up buying a cake. And that wasn't really the best idea ever, but something about cake is just really, really good. You know, just like a heap of sugar is what it is, but sometimes you just want like a bunch of sugar and bread in one spot. Raleigh, what are you doing? Stop poking that. That's gross. So it's literally poop. I think it's okay. Well then, just don't touch me. Guys, I'm gonna touch him. It's you, Raleigh. Big bro is having a fight with his dad right now. Well, this sounds like a perfect time for me to walk in the store. Alright, let's go to the barber. Baba. I love that it's also 2D. It's perfect, man! Taro, you absolute bastard! I thought I told you to keep your damn hands out of the cash register. Oh, it's a real fight. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Bro, I don't think we should be in here. I think we need to leave. This isn't like... I'm like 2 days old. I don't know my ABCs. And I'm witnessing domestic violence immediately. I'm not like emotionally equipped for this. My hardware is not up to date. I'm sorry, Dad. Please stop pummeling me. It's insane to think like a couple of decades ago, the idea of domestic violence was somehow the funniest thing in existence to people. Not today, bucko. I'm not letting it slide anymore. That's captured the fuck. You've captured the domestic violence ability! Press the square button to inflict domestic violence. So this is I heard all about you from Payasuke. Come here all by yourself. Uh-huh. That's really impressive for someone your age. How old do you think she is? Wait a minute, how old are you, Arale? Do you go to school?
What school?
You can't say that word. Shut the fuck up. I can say domestic violence all I want, okay? Dude. Realistically, okay. Mega Man and Arale were both inspired by Astro Boy, right? Did Astro Boy have like some kind of ability that could copy other abilities? Or did they both end up with the fact that, like, you know, they both converge into little robot child has the ability to copy abilities of whatever they see? Except Mega Man gets shit like, you know, fire gun, and Arale gets domestic violence punch. What school? It's that place where you play with everyone, study, and do all sorts of other stuff.
I wanna go to school too.
I like your energy, kid. I don't really know if I want approval from the domestic violence man, but sure. What about you? I can't punch them because if I get close enough, I just start talking to them. It's a context-sensitive button, okay? It's like fucking Conker's Bad Fur Day. Can you guys fucking believe that Conker's Bad Fur Day is like the only way I know about context-sensitive actions? I didn't even understand what the fuck it meant when I was a kid. Like, the joke completely blew over my head. They were just like, press the context-sensitive button. I was like,
what? What's that mean?
School is the only cool guy. I don't know who the fuck School is. I know Shul. But I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? Pretty sure Astro Boy didn't have any special abilities. He had like arms that were rocket cannons and I don't really know what Rocket Boy did. Not Rocket, but fuck, sorry, Astro Boy. I don't even know like what the plot of Astro Boy is. Did he just like, did he get up to like slice of life shit, or was he fighting like kaijus? He's loaded with weapons. He has butt cannons. What do you mean butt cannons? I think we all have butt cannons, but I don't think we should be using those in public, okay? Alright, what's up, Peace-K? I think things have cooled off in there. I should punch your dumb ass for saying some stupid fucking words! But hey guys, we did it! All you have to do, listen, you see your friends entering a domestic violence situation, you go in there and you... I don't even know what Arale did, she kind of just like farted in there. Did nothing. I swear he fought kaijus. I swear there was a cute girl in Astro Boy. Guys, you're doing a lot of swearing for people that have never watched Astro Boy, okay? I don't even know if Astro Boy was a fucking manga, but I don't think you guys know shit. I think you're fucking lying to me. Where to? Let's go to lab.
Let's see if Dr. Senbei has a new invention for me.
Hey, Professor, I want to go to school like everyone else. School, huh? I don't pay taxes for school, so I can't let you go. But I suppose it would be awfully suspicious for a kid to be running around without ever... Okay, realistically, from the professor's perspective, if he doesn't want a kid, it sounds like he doesn't really want me to be alive. What's stopping him from just like while I'm asleep one night, turning off my power coupler and just like putting me in a closet forever? Like, I'd be scared of my goddamn wits if I was a robot in this situation. Also, good morning, Tatsumir, how's it going? It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Makes me think that. Don't let anyone find out you're a robot. Put your head back on and stop doing that. Tell them you're my 13-year-old sister. Shouldn't I be your daughter? Don't be stupid. I'm only 28 years old. Dr. Slump is 28 years old? Guys, school unlocked. Here we fucking go. We're gonna learn like arithmetic. We're gonna learn ABCs and shit. We're gonna be learning kanji. Please look after Arale. Very well. Miss Midori will escort Arale to her classroom. Guys, this is the point where you guys all go like awooga in chat because it's, oh my god, they got a goddamn 3D MILF in the game. Nice to meet you, Arale.
Awooga.
Pleased to meet you. I'm her older. Okay, Awooga. Please, You guys don't like her? Okay, what about fucking Jackie Chun in the background? Senbei, please take good care of Arale. Is there... What's this flag of? Stop messing with that. Okay, so I have a health bar and I have a punch button, but where the fuck do I see... What the fuck is... What enemies are gonna be in this game? This might be the best game in existence. Okay, this is just like a slice of life Mega Man X, which is all... Sorry, this is just a slice of life Mega Man Legends, which is all I ever wanted out of Mega Man Legends. Oh, there's an ashtray in here, guys. They're smoking it up big time.
Hey, you, Stinky!
You don't need to be so honest. Come on, Arale. I'll take you to your classroom.
Hoi!
God, being on a translation team for this must have been amazing because all you had to do was put like "hoi" every 2 sentences. He can get it. Shut up.
Wow, Dr. Slump is daddy.
Listen up, everyone. We have a new student joining us today. Please give a warm welcome to Arale Norimaki.
Nta. Arale?
Why is everyone in the same class? Are we all the same age? Please treat her as a friend so we can have a great school year. There's only 2 other kids in this class! Bro, what the fuck is this, like, fucking Higurashi class? Oh, okay. It's their best, alright, alright. Okay, I'll do my best too. What's up, Peasuke? Big bro is in a grade higher than ours. It's like the worst school in existence. There's like 2 people that live on the street. They put us in the same class. Okay, well, class announcements go here. Pay attention to this posting. When do I start learning shit? I want to see what they teach me in Arale class. Great initiative, Arale, but the class doesn't need to be cleaned right now. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Alright guys, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Where the fuck am I now? Oh, I went back to the principal's office. Do you have any business with me? No, I'm not looking for any old men. When you guys read off stuff that has like different colored font or something, does it change like the voice in your head? Like in my head it says, no, I'm not looking for any old men. I'm looking for Akane. Who are you calling an old man? I'm taking this. Haha, no! I'm taking this. Oh, you can't open that without a key. Guys, this is like a Resident Evil. Holy shit, he has Dr. Slump on the... Guys, he reads Dr. Slump! Guys, this is like some fucked up metagame shit. Oh my god. I think I need to get out of here before like I cause a fucking totality instance. He's like the DBZ supporter. Well, you know, in fairness, Toriyama has a little bit of a habit of reusing some character designs. This looks like a lot of TBZ characters. Well, I see Jackie Chun, you know, the character that is kind of related to I forgot I could jump! The one that's kind of related to what's his face? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke, guys. What's the name of the Goku's like not dad? What the fuck am I thinking? His like trainer. Haha, this is going on your permanent record. This is a really good game. Holy shit, this shit is context sensitive as fuck. Roshi, yeah, oh my god, it's Roshi. Master Roshi. He kind of looks like Jackie Chun and Master Roshi. Come on, let's go to Akane's house already. I appreciate the completely nonsensical detours you take in this game. Hey, Arale, what took you so long, Slowpoke? I got lost as fuck. Guys, there's a poop here. Give me one sec. I gotta touch the fuck out of this poop.
That was a good ass poop touching session.
Alright. Dude, what is wrong with my school? Why is it like an inch big? And this is like an American parking lot. Dude, this is like, oh fuck, poop alert, poop is here. I'm like an hour away. No, I'm like 500 hours away from leveling up. I don't understand this like growth system. Dude, you're such a slouch. Can't you move any faster than that? Let me show you some real speed. Okay, so if I wasn't like a robot learning things, what the f— it's like, this is if your friend was like, man, you fucking suck, look how fast I can move, and then they run away from you. Why did she do that? Nice, you captured the dash ability. Press the R1 or R2 button to run really fast. Holy fuck. How about you race me? What do you say? Because I know I'm supposed to be Arale, but she kind of just acts exactly like Kirby. Like, you could replace her character model with Kirby and nothing would change. Holy fuck, yo, she kind of sucks. This is like my first time running. Oh my god, she's getting fucking polarized, this dumb bitch. Bro, fucking Arale owned. Where do I run to? Oh, okay. That was I was scared to turn or some shit. Yeah, haha, I won. You know, to be completely honest, I don't know how fast I actually am in real life. It's been like, you know, racing other people isn't something you do since like 5th grade, so I don't know how fast my speed actually is compared to other people. I like to think I'm a little fast, right? I'm probably a little fast. Orale. Yeah, obrigado. There's something else. Holy shit, I got so much EXP for that. Fucking onalized. You've worn me out. Let's call it for today. Alright? I don't recognize this character from the manga, but I don't think they'd make new characters for this. No, I don't really want to race. Okay, let's go. Let's head back home. Okay.
See you later. Dad, listen, I did some fucked up shit. I learned how to run today.
Why don't you show me all the moves you've learned so far? Okay, check this out. I can run. I can jump. I can run. And crouch. Oh, that crouch was it. Guys, holy shit. Immersive learning simulator. Guys, I need to see this invention. Please tell me it's a gun. This is not a gun! The invention machine. That's an obvious name. Shut your mouth. This machine can adjust your controller configuration. You can map punch to the square. Holy shit, this is like the first game to have button mapping! Why the fuck does this game feel so modern? The inventions I give you for filling up your pep gauge can all be configured right here as well. How about it? Incredible stuff, ain't it? Alright, well, it's not like you could even comprehend how great it is. Anyways, it's about time for me to turn in for the night. Why don't you head to bed too, Arale?
Hi!
Dude, I sleep like a fucking moron! What the fuck is this sleep posture? I look like I got shot!
Oh boy, guys, another day, another dollar, right? When you're me, Arale, it's a lot of fun.
How do I save my... Oh, right. The fucking... The diary. Save, yes. 0%. I fucking hate it when games tell you how much percentage you've done in them. Like, I legitimately consider that to be a spoiler. Like, what the fuck do you mean all of a sudden I'm like 20% through the game? 5%. No. I don't want to know that shit. That's a nose bubble sleep. Literally, it's the fucking like the sleep you enter when you wear like the pajamas with the little fuzzy hat. How do you sleep? I actually like, I said this before, I like sleeping on my back. I sleep like King Tut in his sarcophagus. I literally cross my arms like that, especially if it's cold. I think it's really comfortable. Sometimes I sleep on my side, but more often than not, I'm gonna say it's like 70 to 80% on my back and 20 to 30% on my side. Impossible for me to sleep in any other position than lying on my side. Well then, I read this study years ago that said if you're the kind of person that can only sleep on their side, you were a fucked up kid and you got fucked in the womb. And the reason you're sleeping on your side is because you want to return to your fetal days. Whereas me, I am a very mature and grown individual, which is why I like sleeping on my back. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's why I trained myself to like sleeping on my back as a kid. It was literally because I was like, oh, this is how mature adults sleep, because, you know, this is how they sleep in video games. That's how Paper Mario sleeps in the inn, so I gotta sleep like that. I sleep curled up under the blankets. In what way, Nuna? Do you sleep like fetal position or like what are you talking about? What's up, DAWK? Oh, it's you. Hello, Arale. That was such a nice conversation. I almost leveled up. Why don't you go play outside? Okay, well, I guess I'll go play by myself. Goddamn. Alright, let's go outside. Pretty much in fetal. You see, I feel like I can't get comfortable in fetal position unless I have like a little plushie to hold or like a body pillow or something. Like, when I lay on my back, I don't feel like I need something to hold, whereas if I'm on my side, I need to like gouge the fuck out of something. Where to go? Let's go to the barbershop. I want to see if my friend's getting beat up again. This fucking kid just loitering around every single day wearing Air Force Ones. By the way, Arale, have you read the newspaper on the wall at the coffee pot? What? Next time you're there, look for the newspaper on the door inside. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go look at our friend that's getting their skull beaten. Hey, it's that girl from Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, there she is! Why I don't sleep with plush. Okay, what plush do you sleep with? I mentioned before, but I actually have a lot of plushies that I rotate sleeping with. And, one of my favorite plushies is I have a dual disc plush. Because I'm a gamer and duelist, okay? And so when I sleep with that dual disc plush in my arms, I have dreams about dueling. It's scary fucking proportions. It feels like one of those, like, Goosebumps characters. That would, you see it on a cover of a Goosebumps book, and they would, like, open their mouth and bite your head off. What's up, man? My Taro and Pisuke are on the school's baseball team. It's a shame they keep losing so badly. Maybe you can lend them a hen sometime, Raleigh. You're a lifesaver. Why am I being, like, friendly with him? I walked in, my first interaction with him was walking in on him beating the fuck out of his kid. Wait, can I steal money from... I steal money from the fucking cash register. Fuck this chair! Fuck this chair! Rotating those over. Yeah, no, literally, I don't like when plushies feel left out, so I make sure to sleep with every single one. That's why all my plushies love me, because I'm a good kid. I still sleep with the stuffed bear that was given to me at birth. His name is Curly. Post your bear real quick. I want to see if it's like, if its name actually looks like Curly. I had a lot of different plushies that I had growing up. And one of my favorites was like the stuffed tiger that I really liked, until I had a nightmare where he got like comically bushy eyebrows and frowned at me and then held a knife and tried to stab me. And I stopped like cuddling with him after that. But I couldn't explain that to my mom because I was worried she'd think I was like stupid as fuck if I said that. So, you know, I know like it was just a dream, but it still freaked me out enough to be like, what if it happens? Well, she don't have her cool hat yet. This is actually, for some reason the game doesn't have her iconic outfit that you see in the manga. That's, there's a whole, like, mod to change it to be that, but, I didn't get that one. You know, because I like to keep it in-game, real. This game reminds me of Mega Man. That's what I was saying, man! It is Mega Man Legends! You seem to be in high spirits. That's mean punch you've got there. Yeah, I learned it from you. How about a nice clean cut like that one? I learned this cool ass punch from you beating the fuck out of your child. They have a lot of context sensitive actions. Holy shit, man. That's actually really cool. I'm so impressed by this game. What the fuck? There's no reason for me to be like, holy shit, but I love when games do stuff like that. Guys, let's play hide and seek, okay? I'll give you a hint. I'm not a fucking plant right now. Post in images. Okay, can somebody post the image address for this thing? I don't want to like rip on your bear. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just really curious to see like how well endowed this bear is. Our current hat looks boring. I like these kinds of hats. These kind of like Link Zelda hats. I wish I had one when I was a kid. Okay, hold on. The bear was posted. Let me see this. I'm gonna pull this up on the screen. You guys have probably opened it in chat already, but if you haven't, well, I'll pull it up for you guys to see. Okay. This is a cute ass bear, dude. Holy fuck! But goddamn, bro, look at this guy. Listen. This fucking bear, he knows what's up. Okay, I like this guy. I'm gonna make him a little cooler though. Okay, because he's not really that cool yet. He's a little cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, here. I'm gonna fix your bear. Give me 1 second here. Yeah. That's not a PNG. It's not a PNG. Okay, you know what? This one's better. This one's better anyways. Dude. This bear? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, I hit the goddamn. There we go. That's a cool ass bear, dude. Holy shit, yo, this bear. Tell that bear to download OBS. And I think you know 1 billion viewers overnight. Okay. Actually, we should be putting the Arale hat on this thing, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm kind of sick of looking at this thing, so I'm gonna put it on. Now, what did you do to give this bear like so much love? How is the bear not fucked up? Like, legitimate question. If you've been cuddling it since like, you know, childhood, it should be moldy as fuck right now, okay? Because every plushie that I've had since little baby is moldy as fuck at this point. What's up? Have you read the newspaper on the coffee pot? Yeah. Alright, let's go to coffee pot, I guess. Because this bar is closed. Or, oh, right. Coffee pot. No! Okay, I accidentally went to school. Fuck! Well, let's see what's up, man! Dude, this run is so fast and fucked up. It's legitimately, like, lagging my game a bit. My frame rate went down. Why would he have mold? Are you saying you're moldy? I'm not moldy. I'm just saying, like, when you're moisturized as fuck like I am, you know, unless you're like a goddamn Sahara cactus or something, your animals are gonna be moldy next to you. Hi, Arale. You look perfectly peppy today. I feel pretty down, though. My baseball team can't seem to win a game. I contribute like nothing of substance to any conversation, I just make sound effects. It's just like real life, man. Let's go to the classroom. What's up? Ah, you've come at just the right time. Raleigh. We're in the middle of redecorating the school, but I can't quite remember one detail. Can you tell me the color of the curtains in the principal's office? Blue. Okay, no, I'm really good at these trivia questions. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck, I just locked myself out. Oh. Guys, bad ending unlocked, okay? Arale is gonna fucking die next week because of me. Uh-oh. The game knows I cheated. The keys to the office safe are missing. If you found, please return them to one of the staff members. This is of the utmost importance. Listen, all you gotta do, okay, is crouch down like this, and then you'll be set. You'll find anything on the floor in 2 seconds. I mentioned it before, but my favorite thing to do in grocery stores back in the day was literally hit this pose. And if you know stores like say like Walmart or Target, their old stands used to have like a little gap at the bottom that a bunch of dust and pennies would fall under. And sometimes you could find something really cool there. You know, like sometimes I find a dollar bill, sometimes I find like a piece of a Lego or something. And my mom would yell at me for getting my hands dirty as fuck for doing this. It'd be so funny if the principal's curtains changed color based on what you said. What did I say? The curtains were blue. It's like that fucking Tumblr statement. What did the author mean by the curtains are blue? The curtains were fucking blue. You guys, moment of truth time. They were green! So what's with the Kingdom Hearts? Shut the fuck up! Fuck, I knew it looked familiar! She even has the same goddamn smile as Sora. That's his face! What's up, Boat? What's happening? Can I jump on him? Ha ha ha.
Shut the fuck up, old man.
Oh, right. I have to, like, go around to talk to him. Arale, are you familiar with dinosaurs by any chance? Yeah, man. I seen, like, a dinosaur once or twice. She hasn't even seen one yet. What? Okay, not only is that what I said, what the fuck do you mean I haven't seen one yet? Yeah, I was born in the year, like, 2000. What the fuck does he mean by that? Like, what? Do I have to go to the museum and go like, yeah, that's a nice-ass dinosaur? I was wrestling with plastic and lost. Why do you have the life of a sea turtle? What happened to you? Let's go to the schoolyard. This is Dragon Ball Universe too, right? Oh, you're right, I completely forgot. I can't remember if Toriyama actually said they were in the same universe, but I think he basically just assumes they are. Honestly, Dragon Ball's world is really, really cool, and I love it a bunch. And I feel like a lot of that feeling was lost when it became Dragon Ball Z. Honestly, if you guys haven't read the original Dragon Ball manga, now's the perfect chance. You know, after seeing a little bit of a Raleigh, now you get it, right? How was work though? Did you win $1 million? Did you find something cool at work? I was thinking about jobs that would even be worth having, and I was thinking like, do they still do witness protection? Is witness protection like a thing that still exists? Because I feel like the ideal job for me would probably be like something in witness protection. You know, when you see like a fucking mafia murder and they give you a free house for it. And a free secret identity. Pretty sure it's still a thing. Okay. If it's still a thing, how come I've never met somebody that was in witness protection? No, a job as a witness. I don't want to be the goddamn protector. That's a lot of responsibility. Like, okay. Is it possible to listen? Is it possible to like scam the government by pretending to be a witness, like faking up an entire crime with some accomplices, so they put you in witness protection, and then boom, for the rest of your life you get to live like scot-free. Well, their identities are secret. Yeah, but they, like, I still feel like I should have run into like 1 or 2, you know? Like, and nobody can be that good at acting all the time. You saw what happened to Saul Goodman. I don't think they just give you a house. No, listen, that is, okay, not only did they just give you a house, they give you a free job, a free house, and like, I'm pretty sure they give you some V-Bucks too, to keep you playing Fortnite. So like, how the fuck do you end up in witness protection? They'd need you to testify against someone. Yeah, so, listen. Here's the plan, okay? One of you fake a crime or something, like pull up to a fucking gas station, say, I'm part of the fucking Red Ribbon Army, and then like shoot the gas attendant, and then I'll just be in the corner going like, oh my god, I witnessed you! And then they're gonna pull me into the station, and they're gonna be like, Aka, what did you witness? And I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, cops, I'm scared as fuck right now. I need some witness protection ASAP, okay? So you need to get me in there, and I need to be safe as fuck right now. So they're gonna give me a house for free. They're gonna give me, like, a PS2 for free. Like, seriously, what? How? I want to be in witness protection, man! Can one of you just, like, kill someone? I'm begging you. You ain't getting in this stream since it's on record. You're making shit up. I'm not making shit up, okay? Also, it's not on record. Guys, you can't link Aka to me, okay? No, you don't. Guys, listen. Everything I know from witness protection sounds like the life. Okay, you're talking to somebody that watched all of Better Call Saul. I think, you know, I completely ignored any other moral message that Better Call Saul might have had. Because the entire time I watched it, all I could think about was like, holy shit, man. This guy gets a free house. He gets a free job. And he gets like a cool Twitter handle and shit. Like, if they assigned you into witness protection and they were like, here's your new address, here's your new name, here's your new pronouns, here's your new house. Like, why the fuck would you not take up that offer, man? Guys, there needs to be like there needs to be like grifters, okay? Where instead of like trying to do anything like chase an ambulance or whatever, you're trying to get involved in as many crime scenes as possible so you end up in witness protection. Ideal job. All she has to do is delete the bot. Exactly! Probably accomplish the same end goal with way less effort with feet pics or something. How the fuck would feet pics help? What, like, are you saying my feet pics would be so fucking atrocious they put me in witness protection? He's in danger for the rest of his life. He was not in danger. He was just paranoid. Like, the entire time I was watching Better Call Saul, I was just pissed off every time he got paranoid because, like, who gives a fuck? They're not gonna be coming after Saul Goodman. What's happening? What? What the fuck is... Okay, my controller just switches out to analog mode. Thanks, Duck State. What? They're probably an easier infinite money glitch than a witness protection racket. I don't think I could sell feet pics, you know, because what if there's just like one person that critiques me and then I fucking die, you know? I'm like the guy from Ratatouille. If someone looks at my feet and goes like, damn, Aka, your feet, they're not really like... Why the fuck is your left toe like a little, hanging a little to the right? You have like 5 out of 10 feet. What is happening? Hold on, I'm gonna try disconnecting my controller real quick, and then I'm gonna try plugging it back in. Okay, this might be a fucked up concept to some of you, but let me see if this fixes things. Your left toe hangs a little to the right. Hey, no spoilers! What's happening? Okay, well, I'll tell you guys what. I have to do a very quick BRB anyways. I'm not trying to get into witness protection or something. In the meantime, okay, while I go on BRB, do me a favor. Okay? You guys can go ahead and say a bunch of nice things to this guy here, and if I come back, I better see like a bunch of really nice messages. Alright, BRB. I think setting up the fucking BRB screen, you know, this thing that you're seeing right now, or the fucked up bear, took more time than me actually, you know, BRBing. Sorry. But you know, if we get rid of this, you know, we can just put it in the game itself. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try restarting the game real quick, see if I can fix this issue. But, let's go.
Chat seems active. Please consider a clipping for Aka_I.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna save state right now, and then I'm gonna try restarting the fuck out of DAWK Station.
So guys, how are you doing today?
Oh shit! Don't look at my DAWK Station. Haha, embarrassing. Okay. I mean, it's not like I have anything in my files, but it's always still feels weird to like show off your files. You know, that's like showing your naked ass computer on the screen. Dr. Slump. Dr. Slump. We're back. Alright. Here we go. No. Alright guys, let's go. Or not? Okay, you know what? I think as long as I don't move whatsoever. What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try fucking my. What is happening? Sorry, guys. Sorry, gamers. Give me 1 minute here. Should hopefully just take a second to see what the fuck is happening to my really cool Dr. Slump game. Settings. Let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna try fucking up the controller real quick. And I'm just gonna unbind this completely, okay? Because, you know, when you think about it, it's not even like that fucking button existed anyways. Alright, and hopefully this should work now. Alright, here we go. Sorry guys, Dr. Slump is back. Question mark. I really shouldn't jinx it. Let's go find out. Okay. Spit it out and rub it on your shirt. I'm not gonna spit on my fucking shirt. Okay, I'm not gonna do a fucking Hawk TUAH to fix. I'm not gonna do Hawk TUAH to fix Dr. Slump. What is happening? Okay, hold on. Solution. I simply disconnect the controller, and then yeah, okay, we just move like nothing ever happened. There we go. Okay, sorry, I don't know what the fuck all that was about. Welcome back, gamers. Rub toothpaste on the disc. I think my disc might be cursed. Okay, I think there's a fucking demon trying to stop me from playing Dr. Slump. Honestly, this game kind of does look like one of those like indie horror games. You know, that starts off really cute and stuff, and then you end up having like a T-posing model flying at your screen. Whenever I play those games, all I can think about is like, you know, I feel like this game would be better if it just didn't lean into the horror aspect at all, and you got to just run around a cute little city with cute little critters. Take a look at a newspaper in the cafe.
I can't read.
Can I read? I don't know if I can read. I don't know like how far my robot abilities go. Welcome, Arale. Sorry, I don't speak English. This is a newspaper, yes? Trouble for the baseball team. Taro, the pitcher, can't get a strike. Let me guess, I have to beat the fuck out of him like his dad does until things start going his way, yes? Don't you enjoy coming here? Please stop by once in a while. I think she's saying that because she has literally no customers at all. Like, the only person that comes here is Akira Toriyama himself, the fucking Toribot, in the flesh. There's like 2 people in the town.
Goodbye for now.
Taro and Peasuke are on the baseball team. Their team is super weak, but they don't quit it. Tarosi is a weakling. I guess you could say about Taro. I'm gonna ask Tarosi if that's true. Alright guys, here's my plan. I'm gonna go up to the guy, ask him if he sucks dick, and if he does, I'm gonna beat him in the head with a baseball bat. Real Arale shit. I didn't expect to relate to this character so much. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. I think the thing that pisses me off, sorry to go back on this topic, but pisses me the most off about like witness protection is it's just a lottery, you know? I think the world's most fortunate people get to do cool shit like what is it, witness protection, but you'll never be able to get to do something that cool in your lifetime. I think the only way you could like deliberately end up in witness protection is if you keep like either one, faking it, or going to every murder scene. You know, say like you go to like the city with the greatest crime rate ever, I don't know, Toronto, and you just keep walking around the city streets at like 12 AM waiting for something to happen. just so you can like risk getting into witness protection. I really want it, man. It's like the coolest shit ever, because like you get to have like a cool secret ID. They probably give you like a new Discord username and shit. But like, you know, when I play shit like Yakuza 0 and I see like Majima has his own house and his own job, and I see the same shit with like what's his face? Not Ryan Gosling. Who the fuck am I thinking of? Fucking Saul Goodman. I want it, man. You get him with the punch. This is the domestic violence punch. So good morning, John. Good morning, Oz. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. So this is the person I can beat Goku. Yeah, this is in the fucking flesh, bro. I could one-tap Vegeta with no problem. I like, by the way, if you guys have ever seen an episode of Super that Vegeta knows full well what the fuck a gag manga is, and like everyone else is clueless. Like he's the only one that reads gag mangas. On my way to Akiba, can you pick up some shit for me? Dajan, can you go to Don Quixote and pick me up some of those Yu-Gi-Oh plushies that are all over the place right now? Actually, honestly, if you see any Yu-Gi-Oh merch whatsoever, and let me know, okay? Akane said that your teammate was really weak. That jerk, I'm gonna make her pay. I'm gonna show her a little bit of domestic violence myself.
What's domestic violence? Is it this?
Actually, okay, for real though, if you see any Yu-Gi-Oh shit, just let me know. Okay, you can take a picture of it. It makes me happy to see Yu-Gi-Oh shit in the flesh. It's not just Yu-Gi-Oh shit, but I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh shit is like one of those things that you can really only find in Japan. Because it's like, not exactly obscure, but more so like nobody gives a shit over here. So, you know, when people buy Yu-Gi-Oh shit in Japan, they resell it here for like $80 a pop. Ha ha ha! I got you covered. No, don't worry about it, man. Appreciate you though. What happens if I say no to this question? Are you familiar with dinosaurs? No. No. He just laughs at me! Oh, you dumb bitch. You haven't even seen a goddamn pterodactyl. People only care about Pokemon stuff in America. You know, I actually did buy some Pokemon decks the other day. They were like the pre-built World Championship decks, and I was messing with them, and they're actually pretty cool. It's just like, you know, I don't think anybody really gives a shit about card games. I'm sorry, I always got a tangent about card games. I'm trying to change, okay? But like Pokemon, I actually found pretty fun. You know, like I actually like a lot of card games, but like, fuck, man, it's just not Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? Let's go to the classroom. What's up, boss? Do you need help with something, Arale? I'm trying to fix the baseball team because apparently everyone on the baseball team fucking sucks, and I need to fix that right now. Arale, please refrain from climbing that.
Fuck off, man.
I will say, I did think this game, I thought this game was like, open world when I first saw like pictures of it. Which of course didn't fucking make sense at all. I don't know why I thought that. This is like a PS1 game, okay? This is when they were making games out of sticks and stones. Pokemon Simple is what's really good about it. It also kind of lacks depth. You see, I was feeling that when I was playing the Pokemon TCG. Like, I felt like, it was really fun. And it was easy to get into. But even like championship level decks kind of devolved around having one strategy with one Pokemon and just like executing it, because 90% of Pokemon cards are just there for consistency's sake. Like an average Pokemon deck will be like, draw 7 cards, flip a coin and add a card to your deck, from your deck to your hand, or, you know, pick up the top 5 cards of your deck and add, like, it's all just like draw cards and consistency cards. And it's all for the sake of like executing one strategy in time. Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, that's like fucking peak, man. That's a good morning, Griff. How's it going? Yeah, Dr. Glupshirto. Guys, speaking of doctors, have you guys ever, how many of you here have played Space Station 13 in the past, huh? I've been on not like a binge, but I can't stop thinking about it. I literally had dreams for the past 2 nights about Space Station 13. Help me. Let's go to the lab. Space Field. It's very hard to like convince somebody to try out Space Station 13 because it's one of those games that you get what you put into, and you really need to like 1, enjoy role playing, 2, enjoy like jank ass game systems, and 3 like how do you even pitch Space Station 13 to someone? It's just fun, but like you have to be like a very kind of specific person to enjoy the game, if that makes sense. But then again, like a lot of the people that I convinced to play recently actually ended up enjoying it, which I was pleasantly surprised by. Oh wow, I better clip this. Sounds like Among Us for Nerds. It is not Among Us for Nerds, guys. You gotta try it, okay? Hop in the fucking Discord if you're not in there already. And you know, we play on Goon Station. We have Goon sessions. Like, you know, I'm probably gonna have one later tonight. It's a good game with funny mechanics. It's RP with gameplay. Well, I was talking to some people, and you know, the number one complaint, not a complaint, but like the reason people don't want to play the game is they don't like role playing, which I can kind of understand, honestly. Like, you know, I guess you have to be a fucked up individual to be like, hey, my name is Delingerous Exploder, and I want to I'm the mine that needs to explode. Shit like that. But you know, it's just fun. It's like Among Us. It is not! Okay, listen, Among Us is like bootleg Space Station 13. Just try it. It's free on Steam. Well, it's Space Station 14 on Steam. But you know. Come back when you touch more poop, you dumbass bitch! Quit messing around, Orale. That thing is too important. Don't touch it. I was a fucking Betamax player. I like roleplay, but I like gameplay even more. Okay, try it. Try it. Just give it like one little shot. Honestly, you can scroll up in VG and see like what the fuck all the conversations were about it. You'll see like a little clip of me fucking around. And I got stuck on a bomb. Like I taped it to my foot or something, and then a security guard walked in. And we literally had like a fucking Marvel movie moment where we looked at each other and went, and then the space station exploded. Actually, okay, hold on. That clip is in Discord. Does anybody have the link to it? Link TUAH. It's the idea of interacting with people on Space Station seems way more intimidating. Well, the community is actually very nice. It's not like Space Station 13 years ago where it would just be full of 4chaners who would just say the most racist thing you've heard in your life every 2 seconds. Sounds awesome. Yeah, man, you like it! Joining a Gmod Dark RP server. What is Dark RP? I know a lot of people do roleplay on like Roblox and you know, shit like that, but Gmod especially, which I never understood. Did you know people roleplay on there's people that roleplay on Friday Night Funkin'? Odds are, if you see some kids outside playing, pretend like, oh, I'm Sonic and Amy, you're probably gonna see like a Sonic EXE somewhere hiding behind the bushes. Can't link Discord videos. Are you serious? If you click a video and you tap like open in browser, doesn't that work? It's shitty Gmod roleplay. God, stop calling it shitty Gmod roleplay! Just play the fucking game with me, bro! Listen, if we get enough people playing it, we can literally make like an AKI server and we can all just fuck around in a space station together. I meant Dark RP. Oh, okay, gotcha. Why is it named Dark RP then? Is that the Trouble in Terrorist Town shit I've been hearing about? Just ping her in Discord and then she'll pull it up herself. Fuck off! Guys, I want you to meet my Friday Night Funkin' OC. Okay? Her name is AKI and she makes crazy noises like Let's go to the coffee pot, I guess. Without the underscore. Yeah, there's this fucked up, like, evil Akai that doesn't have the underscore. Honestly, like, anything based off roleplay shit must be very hard to, like, maintain, because it takes a lot of, like, community involvement and a lot of people, like, not being a little piss baby, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has to be on the same page. So when you have, like, dedicated roleplay games that function solely off of roleplay, I think, you know, I think that's cool. Do you know what today's special is? Probably, coffee, right? Is it cake again? Is it cake? You dumb bitch. You can't have cake as your special every fucking day. Cake! Okay. Honestly, like, even though I play, like, D&D and stuff, and I've done a lot of roleplay shit like that, it's still very hard to, like, take yourself seriously. Like, you have to, like, bite your, cheeks. And, like, just kind of, like, accept that you're being a little embarrassing, which is fine, you know? You should be, but, holy shit, guys, apparently it'll be night early. No, you can still hit the button on Steam that says, like, ask for an invite. It just automatically gives you the invite. I'm gonna be playing after stream if you guys want to tap in. I'm probably gonna, like, eat something first, and then maybe an hour or two after stream we're gonna play a little bit of, you know, I should stop talking about things I'm gonna do after stream and figure out what the fuck I'm doing right now. 1940 RP servers. What the fuck happens in a 1940s RP server? Do you go around, like, in your backyard finding things to melt down for metal? I think the funniest thing about that whole initiative was, like, there were, like, for wartime efforts, everyone was like, go outside and pick up as many metal objects as they can and melt them down for the war effort. And they couldn't even use, like, 99% of those because all the metals were, like, fucked up and completely unusable. I'm pretty sure this happened during Mao Zedong time too. He asked the same thing, but he literally couldn't do anything. Like, they burnt. Like, I never remember. Mao Zedong was like, guys, you need to burn down your metal right the fuck now. Okay, it's very important. So, you know, everyone in agriculture, all the farmers and shit, they melted down all their fucking farming equipment. And then they were like, we can't farm anymore. We do that. And then, you know, they couldn't use it anyways. You're gonna pay for what you said. Arali, did you seriously snitch on me? Yeah, I did. I'm a dumbass motherfucker. Hiya. How's it going, Goofy? How's it going? Yo, literally, Dr. Slump. He told people to make their own forges. Real gamer shit. I think, you know, Mao Zedong might have been, a little ahead of his time. He was probably, like, playing a little bit of Minecraft from the future. And he came back Isekai style, and he was like, guys, we need to make Minecraft forges right the fuck now. Don't act dumb, this ain't good. Well, in any case, you keep an eye out for Taro, got it? You want me to find him? That's right, dash over to him, quick. That girl is speeding. Let's book her! What? Whoa! Holy shit, guys, I'm gonna put in witness protection! Am I gonna punch a cop? Holy shit, guys! This is the second time this week that we've knocked over a police car. That was sick. Guys, cops onalized. First enemies, cops, good game. Please tell me that I can actually punch them. Holy shit, guys, it's like Beyond Two Souls. I got an idea. Go find Taro and Peasuke and tell them to come to school. I'm gonna scare them good. Just go talk to them. Okay. Guys, they're not moving out of the car. I think they legitimately died. Look at the car is still on its side. They're not coming out. Guys, they're dead. They fucking died, man. That was like the last 2 seconds of their life. Even I see his health insurance CEO. Can you guys believe that there's countries out there that don't get like ads for medication? Like, there's people that come to the US and get jump scared because they'll turn on the TV and get like a 30-minute ad about the sick new medication on the block. And then half the ad is them going through like 500 details in fine print about how you should probably not take this because it'll kill you.
Hey, Raleigh?
Come to school. Akane has something for you.
I got a bad feeling about this. If it isn't a Raleigh, welcome.
I think it's very cool that all the small businesses in the game have no customers whatsoever. Nobody likes supporting them. It's kind of fucked up that barbershops can stay in existence. Like, when you think about it, how there are so many people on planet Earth that are getting, like, that need their haircut every day. It gives me the same feeling about how, like, whenever you're on a, like, random plane, say, like, a Tuesday flight going to, like, fucking, a random city in Illinois, right? Or going to Michigan, like, why the fuck is everyone on this plane also going to the same small town as me, and I've never seen any of them in my entire life? School. A cop car that sleeps on its side yearns for the station. Yeah, guys, let's tip it over again. Guys, why the fuck are you, like, talking about your pistol specs in chat? What the fuck is happening? No way, she destroyed a police car. Yeah, they are. Guys, the cops are after me. Holy shit, it's happening. Crazy, huh? I wouldn't believe it. You didn't hear about what happened. Wait, what happened? Why are you saying this like it's a random thing I hear? Yeah, I like, hey, Aka, did you hear about the kid that walked down on the street and shot somebody? The health insurance CEO. Some guy shot. I thought you were saying you wanted to do that. Wait, who did this? When was this? It's all over news. It was a big. What? Yesterday. Why the fuck is it big news? Like, it's not like that guy's like the fucking president or something. Like, he's not like an important person. Why is it big news that somebody got shot? People get shot every day, man. America exists. It's so sad that a CEO died. He's the CEO of United Health. Oh man, guys! Honestly, I'm surprised more like corporate assassinations don't happen. You'd think that'd be a lucrative business, but I guess everyone got really bored of assassinating people at some point. I swear to God, like 100 years ago, you couldn't go 2 days without some kind of major assassination. And now nobody's been assassinating people anymore, you know? Like, people are like living left and right. Taro, I heard you were gonna make me pay for what I said. Since me and Arale are close friends now, you do realize that any enemy of mine is an enemy of Arale's. What? She hired me for an assassination! Yeah, close friends. I was just kidding. Actually, Arale, I got something nice to give you. They literally treat me like Kirby. Like, they use me as a threat because they fear my power. But I don't know anything that's happening. That makes me close friends with Arale. Oh, I know what this key opens, so let's go open that president's office. Guys, maybe you should stop talking about assassinating people in chat right now. I don't want this to be like the kind of like community aura that I'm supporting, that I'm nurturing. Stop it. Why do you have that key? What's up with this book? Stop, I beg you, don't look at that. Hey, how come these people are naked? Oh my god, guys, he has like VTuber art books? What the fuck? I have no idea. I'm gonna show this to Miss Matori. You absolutely mustn't do that. Oh my god. Guys, there's a fucking... There's a naughty book in my inventory right now. What do I do with this? The book was confiscated by Miss Matori. It absolutely isn't mine. Read it. I don't think I can. I don't think I can, like, look at my inventory in this game. I cannot. Icon for class warfare. Do not turn me into, like, some fucking Mario for your cause, man. Do you guys remember how a couple years ago everyone was drawing, what was it, Manny Heffley everywhere? The Diary of Wimpy Kid, little brother. And the author of Diary of Wimpy Kid was like, stop doing that. This is a serious issue. Stop, like, associating my dumbass gag character for this shit. He wants you to leave with it. Yeah, I guess so, man. I need to show my teacher about this cool book I found. You know, probably the worst thing I did with a book like this was I walked home from middle school one day and I found one of these books. And, it wasn't a book. It was like a magazine, right? So I took it home. I don't know why I did. Like, in my mind, I wasn't even like, wow, boobies or whatever. I just thought like, oh, free. Oh, neat, free magazine. But it was like crusty as fuck. Like, you couldn't like turn a page without it like cracking. And then like I opened it, I was like, oh no, there's boobies in this book. So I hid it underneath my couch. And I left it there for like years. I'm pretty sure it might actually still be in there now. I'm not even kidding. But I'm pretty sure my mom threw out that couch like years ago too, so like whatever. But what, Arale, be a good dear and give that book to your teacher, okay? Isn't it lame anyways? Okay. Wait, no, I don't. No, I wanted. Guys, bad ending unlocked. I wanted that shit. Bruh. Give it back. Wait, I still have the key. Doesn't that mean I could just like go back to the office and take it again? I want my smut. Is the principal not here? Guys, I'm the acting principal now, okay? I'm the goddamn principale in this situation. Oh! Gamer. Fucking gamer. They thought they could take the fucking sex book from me? Nah, man. I'm busy learning about anatomy. Let's go show this to, my professor. I think he'd like this. Arale, that book you're holding. Miss Midori confiscated that book from me. How did you find that? How about giving it back? No! I don't wanna- Yeah, exactly, dude! Dude, she's literally me! Just don't tell anybody that it was mine. Got it? Oh, fuck. I keep, like, accidentally... I wish the game would tell you when a little bit of a dialogue choice was about to happen. Well, whatever. Well, what if I talk to him again? You know, I could probably just snitch on him anyways. It's not like I have Asimov's 3 laws programmed into me. Okay, I don't think Asimov was like a guy in Japan, so you know, Japanese robots probably don't have to worry about those 3 laws or whatever. Let's go home and show this to my cool ass uncle. Definitely not Asimov compliant. Like, do you think they would program any sort of laws into these things? Like, I don't know if there was like an Asimov equivalent in Japan. Well, what am I talking about? There's Astro Boy. It's just, I don't know if you can trust any other country to make robots. Any country that, like, didn't have Asimov there as a warning tale. Was it Arale? I'm busy. Go bother someone else. I wanted to show you your fuck. Okay, fine. You know what? You don't get this goddamn sex book. Kids shouldn't be messing around with books like this. I can't let you keep it. Hand it over. No! Oh, really? Quiet. I've had enough. Get out of here and go play outside, why don't you? Here, take the key, too. I didn't even get any XP from that. He just yoinked my fucking inventory for no reason, bro. What the fuck? Guys, this game fucking blows. Let me touch my peanuts in peace. Guys, speaking of touching your penis, have you played this cool game called Space Station 14? If not, the game is in early access. You can actually go play it through Steam. It's a very cool game.
Welcome!
See what the newspaper says today. A police car has been destroyed. A girl with a terrifying power has appeared. I want to find more more cops, man. I want to blow more cars. Alright, let's go to school. Okay? When I go to school, there better be like 500 cop cars outside, and they better like gun me down like Garfield. Alright, let's go. Let's go to school. What's up, Akane? Oh damn, they're hanging out. Yo, they're straight chilling, bro. These are some cool ass kids. Look, he's got the goddamn utility belt. He's got the glasses on. She's like kicking a foot back and forth. Guys, these look like League of Legends players. Listen to what Taro has to say first. Okay. Pisuke, where are you hiding? Oh, let's go find this kid. Okay, let me use my flashpoint speed. And we'll be set. Oh shit, there he is! He's hiding like fucking Yoshi in Mario 64! It's a great game. You know, something about this kid's backpack, I keep thinking he's like an Uber Eats delivery guy. Between his green shirts and the black backpack on him, that's shaped like a square, he looks like he would go inside a restaurant and be like, yeah, those 5 Big Macs were for me. Why are you here? You scared me. Big bro kept teasing me, so I'm hiding out here. Don't tell him, okay? Guys, I'm gonna snitch on him. I'm a bitch that doesn't give a fuck. That's a PS2. That is not a PS2! You can do anything. Alright, I'm not fucking Jevil. Relax. Alright, what's up? Found him, so he was behind the school. I thought I'd check that place. Well, obviously you fucking sucked ass at checking it. There's no more Pisuke! Guys, what the fuck? How bad did you bully him that he vaporized out of existence? Where the heck is he? He isn't here anymore. Where could he have run off to? Guys, if I know anything about little kids that have Uber Eats backpacks, he probably went to Silicon Valley. He's probably like trading 500 NFTs a second. He's like AI generating so much art right now. It's crazy. Now, if I was a little bitch, I'd probably hide out in a school classroom, right? He's playing Sly Klooper right now. Why the fuck did I just say Sly Klooper? Obi isn't trying to go to the hills. How do you get to the hills? Oh no, that place is very dangerous. Strange monsters! Oh, holy shit! First enemies! You are forbidden. You dumb bitch. I know how to punch. I could vaporize a fucking monster like I was Dr. Manhattan. Why don't we try a little quiz? Oh, oh boy. Waku waku. Here's the question. How many desks are in this classroom? Uh-oh. Listen, if your game doesn't have a fucking, like, little button before the dialogue prompt, you need to explode, okay? Also, good morning, shit. Thank you so much for 29 months. Holy shit, how's it going, man? Retention was 17. How unfortunate. I'm sorry, okay? I can't okay, I can't count. Why does it have an odd number of desks? What? Oh, you're counting the teacher's desk. That's bullshit. That's fucking like hocus pocus shit. Let's go to the hills. There's one up against the wall. What, are you serious? Hold on. I'm gonna check that in a second. Alright, we're gonna go back in there. We're gonna count these fucking, Alright, let's count this, alright? Counting class. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Where is the one up against the wall? There is no desk up against the wall. That's a goddamn space heater. You lied. Yeah, I've come to clean the classroom. You see, if you were in the Arale universe, you would have been, like, called out for being wrong. You wouldn't last 2 days in the goddamn Dr. Slump verse. You guys want to know something insane? Apparently Dr. Slump has, like, a live action show, and it's like a Korean drama. I don't know if it actually has anything to do with the real Dr. Slump, but, Alright, let's go tell him that he's in the hills. Or not? Where the fuck are the hills? It has nothing to— okay, so was it just like a coincidence? How do you both come up with like that dumbass name? The Dr. Slump isn't something you just come up with. I refuse to believe while they're trying to name this K-drama that they look up name Dr. Slump and they're like, oh, okay. Doesn't look like anything else is using this name. Let's use that for our K-drama. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna try going to the coffee pot and I'm gonna ask that dumbass mom about where the fuck the heels are.
Welcome.
Hey, do you know where you're— I think you should ask the police. They were done driving around the patrol cars. Okay, but I don't see any police! Main characters are doctors going through a slump. Yeah. The same shit happens with the actual Dr. Slump. Guys, let me know if you see any cop cars that I need to, you know, demolish at this instant. Oh, wrong button. Fuck! Try this again. Okay, barbershop. Oh shit. Another cop killed. 500 gamer score. What's up, guys? You devilish child. You want to know how to get to the hills? You should be able to get there from schoolyard. You can get to the schoolyard from the signpost at school. Just leave us be.
What do we want to, bros? Can we get an amen in chat?
Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. Guys, I need to be in a universe where cops fear me, okay? I need them to, like, crash their cars just like a Raleigh whenever they see me. Hills. Alright, guys, finally, a new location. Let's go. Oh, fuck. This looks like a goddamn Crash Bandicoot level. What's up, Peasuke? You making an Uber Eats delivery here?
What you doing, Peasuke?
I need to start doing some special training so Big Bro and the others stop peeking on me. Is he gonna do like some fucked up fighting combo moves I'm gonna learn? I'm gonna learn how to like kick and shit. Are there monsters here? Have you seen any yet?
Monsters? What do I do, Raleigh? You gotta help me.
Of course they're strong. They're mega ultra strong. Waku Waku. Alright, let's go. Let's see what one of these fucking Dr. Slump monsters look like. They probably look like Dragon Quest monsters, right? Well, fucking Shin Megami Tensei demons. Or not? What about here? Oh fuck, monster! It's fucking someone's dog, bro. Annihilated. Fucking murderized. Fucking onalized. Come here! Dude! Okay. Guys, this game might be like the hardest game in existence. Actually, I probably shouldn't be punching this thing. Let's see what Beastgate has to say. Eek! Okay. Bruh. Guys, we need a name for this thing. This thing is very cute. It's like a little leopard pig thing. So I think a cool name for it would be like Leper.
Gotcha!
Are lepers like still a thing? I don't know if it's a derogatory term or what. I just know it from like the Bible. It's like some shit where it's like Jesus touched you and then you were nice and clean, like you just got a nice little soap bath. Reminds me of the cheat. What the fuck do you know about the cheat? Oh, you know what? I was probably supposed to kill the monster and then talk to Peacecape, but I just spawned another one for no fucking reason. Oh my god! Okay, what now? There's still more of them. How many monsters do I have to kill? Bro, I'm doing like genocide path on these guys. There's like 3 of them in existence. They're slowly moving from like endangered to extinct because of me. Hello? I don't think there is anymore. I think I cleared them. I think they're gone. You're safe, okay? No? No? What? What? I think he's legitimately imagining shit. There's no more! Bro! They're dead! They're all dead! They got turned into like tiger steak! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Did I check these? Oh no, 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 there's more up here. Oh my god. Something about this looks like a monster you would see in one of those like PlayStation 1 monster breeding games. Like Monster Rancher or something. And this thing would have low as fuck stats and it would die in 2 seconds. Oh. Please! Bro, come. Honestly, it is kind of fucked up when you think about how delicious pork is. Like, I was thinking about this earlier. Like, stuff like beef is obviously good. I love chicken. But pork is like, is it healthy or unhealthy for you? Because I always thought, like, as long as it's organic, and like, you know, pigs are like obviously real animals, so they're organic, it was good for you. But apparently it's like a red meat, which means you shouldn't actually eat it, like beef, because it's bad for you. But I always thought, like, if you ate beef or pork, that was good. Question mark? I don't know! I don't know what's good for, like, health stuff anymore. People make up new rules, like, every 2 seconds! Oh my god. Guys, I'm getting, like, mega... Oh my god! Dude. Guys, welcome back to part 55 of Arale. Welcome back to TUAH Slump. Oh my god! Guys, you know why he's beating the shit out of me right now? It's because when it comes to this game, he's a big cheetah. The joke was so shit, my controller disconnected. Please! Oh my god, okay.
Chahaha, gotcha.
And extinct! Let's go, gamers! New extinction event unlocked! Thanks, Arale. Now I can focus on my special training. Please tell me he, like, rockets a fucking Hadouken or some shit. I want to learn how to do that. I'm practicing my slide kick! Holy shit. Oh my god, you captured the slide kick ability. That's fucking, like, this is like Mega Man Legends if it was good. I like how every character that Toriyama designs has just a big letter on their character, like, this is who I am. It's like if I wore a hat that said Aka Eye on it. Guys, you know who else masters moves just by looking at them once? Taskmaster. Okay, but how do I do it? Oh, there we go! Hey, let's work on our special training together. Yeah, but you're probably not gonna be as good as me, so like, whatever. Great form! You know, The moves in this game are actually crazy. The controls are very tight. But there's no like actual like gameplay. It's like they give you such a robust toolkit to work with, but it's like if you got like a $500 Swiss Army knife for a birthday present, and the only thing around you is, you know, your little pet cat, and you can't exactly like Swiss Army knife him. Just like cat! Okay guys, you have one move that you can teach Arale. What would it be as your special ability? It's like that fucking Canadian PSA from yesterday, okay?
Arale learned how to stream.
Just like that. Stars and Stripes! Alright, let's go back to school. I need to show everyone my cool ass slide kick move. Watch him be like, guys, I learned how to slide kick. You guys need to, like, you know, not treat me like dog shit anymore. This is already over. We did it, Arale. We finally won. Peasuke had some great moves today. I don't even get to watch a goddamn baseball game. You're telling me I took so long to get from the fucking hills back to the school that they had an entire baseball game and everyone cleared out. This game is weirdly lonely. You know, there's only like 3 NPCs that move around from place to place. It's like liminal. But Peasuke's great new slides we would have lost. Peasuke, you're amazing. It's all thanks to you, Arale. I watched you kill a bunch of pigs, which made me learn how to slide.
I can do it too. Peace out, Arale. Bye-bye.
My ability is a quick time event. You have to press right as the plans align, otherwise you loaf around all day on YouTube. No, because if you're watching videos on YouTube, that's just like... that's just research on video games, you know? If you just end up playing video games and getting distracted, that's also just research, man. You can't go wrong. Listen, time spent even just like scrolling Twitter, you could run into like some cool projects or some shit, you know? Teach Arale to watch VTubers. Okay, Arale, go to this cool website called twitch.tv. Let's go home and ask your dad to give you a fucking laptop. Get a fucking Apple MacBook or some shit. What is happening? Great timing, Arale. I just put the finishing touches on another one of my inventions. What is this? Time machine. What do you think, Arale? What a magnificent... I call it the Time Slipper. That's a cool ass guy, dude. I love this guy. I love when you just take like any normal everyday object and you just give it like feet and arms. That's the coolest shit. I'm being way too hard on myself though. I've actually gotten so much done. I'm good. Well, no. You can like joke around a little bit, but you can't let it get to you, you know? As long as you do some good shit, you know? It's something to be proud of. Time Sleeper. Time Slipper has the power to take you to the distant past. Oh my god, I was making a fucking joke. It is actually a time machine. What, are we gonna go back to like feudal Japan? Guys, holy fuck. Oh, okay, hold on. I was like about to end stream, but I need to see what the fuck this... Thank you for joining me on your journey today. Have you finished preparing for your trip? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save first, and we're gonna see what the fuck this is about. This is actually a really fun game, though. I was not expecting to have this much fun with it. I'll say what, we'll definitely do more of this game, okay? I don't know if it's gonna be a full series or what, but I can't imagine it's a long game, you know? We'll see.
Okay.
Alright, let's go check out this fucking time machine. Oh my god, wait, we actually get to see dinosaurs! You're right, it was foreshadowing! Guys, I'm gonna see Goku. Guys, do you think we're actually gonna see Goku in this game? Would you fucking scream if Goku popped up? I think I would legitimately have like a goddamn coronary. Let's go visit Mr. Time. Alright, let's go. We can't continue the story if you don't depart. Okay, I'm going.
Oh boy, Wagu. Time sleep.
Dude, this is the coolest guy in existence! Dude, people talk about Mega Man Legends all the time, dude. If you're one of these people, you gotta try out fucking Dr. Slump for the PlayStation 1. I will shriek like a banshee if we get to see Vegeta. Yeah, we're all gonna soy jack at the collective same time. Holy shit, Pteranodon! Que. Put on your goddamn translator. It wants me to find her lost eggs. Bad dinos. What do you mean bad dinos? Because if I take these eggs from the dinosaurs, they're gonna starve to death. Holy shit! Oh my god. There's like... Ah! This is an actual game! Holy shit, they actually like introduced a level! This is like Ape Escape! A real game! Oh my god, I thought the game was just like a fucking slice of life simulator. Okay, this is the coolest shit ever. I literally had the same thought, like real game is here. Alright, well holy shit, we'll see more of this next time then. That's a perfect ending point. Damn. This was actually made by... Okay, are you serious? What? How many people here didn't know this was by Akira Toriyama? The fucking Dragon Ball guy. I don't know why you guys rip on, like, more on protagonists, you know, considering that you're watching one right now. But that's a good protagonist, man. I love when protagonists are just, like, stupid assholes, you know? I don't like protagonists that are, like, fucking, damn. Fuck, my whole life is suffering. My name's Goku. Alright, let's see who's live. Oh my god, I'm hiccuping so bad. Oh my god. Star Star's pretty distinct. Yeah, you know, just everything about it. I love the guy. Go check out more Akira Toriyama shit. But in the meantime, guys, we have the Twitter, we have the Discord. We might be playing a little bit of Space Station 14 tonight. So if you're interested, you want to give it a shot, there will be a lot of people online for it, so come join us, okay? You're more a one-note side character. What do you mean one note? I got like at least 3 notes to me, okay? Part 2, please. Yeah, okay, we definitely will. I actually do. I wasn't expecting to like the game this much, honestly. It was just gonna be like a throwaway. Well, not throwaway, but you know what I mean. But, fuck, maybe I need like a little break from David Cage, so maybe we'll do this and the Game Awards next week. But in the meantime, I hope this served as some nice little artistic inspiration for you guys. I hope this gave you another, primordial itch for Mega Man Legends, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Ray. Ray is really neat. Raid Ray. Okay? 3 notes and all repeats. No, man! 3 notes and they're all brown notes. Oh, how did I fuck that up? There you go. Play this during the Game Awards. Dude, Dr. Slump remake! No, the reason you guys probably haven't seen this is because it's a Japan exclusive game. Like, it never got imported. It was only translated a couple years ago. So, you know, if you're interested, you can check it on your free time. But if you are like, man, this seems like a kind of game that I would want to watch Akai play, just wait until next week. Till then, take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys on Saturday for Fortnite. Or tonight for Space Station 13. Either way, you're not gonna get rid of me. Go. See ya. And hey, remember, time sleep. Time slip! Whoa, whoa, whoa.